We probably will no matter what. I just don't know where Greasy's at. He's not coming. Doesn't say he's online, so I'm not.
Here. Throw my gear, like always.
We're getting a charge right now.
Helm of the Holy Avenger.
Yeah, what?
3-piece CG. Got all the Grand Crusader stuff on.
Yeah, everyone make sure you flash.
Quirashi Silk Cloak.
With all your nature and your fire.
Can I get a heal guru? I'm about to die.
Truth Bearer. Picked that up today. Put Grand Arcanist on it.
Apparently, they nerfed how much.
Grand Marshals with the Law of Nature.
Boss was saying, I don't know how much they nerfed it, but.
Gauntlets of the Righteous
You saw me
Champion.
fucking heal you, right? What
Grand
the fuck was
Crusader.
It
Grand
went on your
Crusader. Avengers
that? Yeah, I'm
Greaves.
blasting.
Zanzal's Rings.
That's all good.
I've been on like a mushroom bender for the last
Kiss
couple of
and
days.
Scrolls.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
Nah, it's shamans are so stupid. Literally one flame shock. One flame shock did like
That's,
mushroom.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
right.
the
Focus,
days.
huh?
yeah, but GF and Ash and all them are gonna take over, and you guys are gonna keep going. So definitely.
Oh, I'm with it. I'm staying on board with the homies.
Excellent,
sir.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna just keep focused.
We'll save you a seat focus for when you decide to come back. Don't worry.
Hell yeah, and Raph.
You can eat with us.
Excellent.
Is Kyoto here?
Should be. Right? Let's be okay. Might be okay.
He was one of the first people in here. In the,
Yeah, it's definitely challenging.
Oh shit, do I see Halo in our channel right now? What's up, bro?
It's
Yeah, what
31
else?
You're
holy.
saying 100%
However you want.
I
As
mean,
long as you
Halo
have
is here,
shock,
so we're for sure going
0
100%.
prot.
Yeah, we got it now.
I don't know
Holy
about that.
shit.
I have Eye for an Eye just because I have movement speed on my boots, so I don't need Pursuit of
literally
Justice.
because Halo wasn't here. Like, straight
100%.
up.
Where did Jeeber die?
We'll get another
Or, actually, you know what? I forgot
and
movement
Jeeber's
speed.
here. Oh, it's
Let's-
game over, dude.
Let's get
Whatever.
Jeeber.
Not that big a deal.
Just let me know when to log in, guys. I'm just preserving roids.
Yeah, me too. Good. Did we already have? Was it Ash or Chili or Drip that went?
I
Rank
went.
on? Okay, good.
Yep, I already did the RP and everything, so.
Perfect.
We need one more person outside it. Focus, will you go delete Bort's SR so it's just not showing up?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. He messaged me and said he won't be able to come.
He just said, "Good luck, guys. I gotta go."
Yeah, no hate. It's annoying to have extra names on there. So.
Chalices are Richard, right?
Yep. For any of the players that are going to stick around, that's what we're going to do. We'll let you all roll off against each other.
What's the shoulder rune? Oh, well, thanks for reminding me. It's Exile. I had a Dominus shoulder on there, which I might switch to at some point during the raid. We'll see how things go. It might make sense for Council or maybe Caldoran.
Okay, any last?
I have all my SRs on the consecrated boots. I really want to get a boot token.
Maybe I didn't see his SR. Did he put it in?
Yeah, it's
He took it out himself, it looked like.
I feel like if you're bringing this many people, it makes sense to just put all your SRs on one item to make sure that you have the best chance of getting it. Otherwise, you could potentially just be rolling against tons of people on multiple items,
Yeah,
which
start killing the dude that's near the chapel.
takes a lot more luck to win.
All the other shit that's still there, go for it.
Oh, looks like it's time to begin.
Bless you. So, Focus, what's the first thing that you're gonna do now that you don't have to raid 6 bugs a week?
I don't know. Go outside and do that shit. I've already fucking not been playing, and it feels like holy shit. I don't even know what to do with my time. It's kind of fucking nuts. I went and weeded a bunch of yard, cleaned up a bunch of shit.
He's such a liar. He literally sent me a DM saying that he's trying to beat Nick Cannon on most kids.
Eat what?
Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon, huh?
Nick Cannon has like 15
Yeah.
kids. For the
Double
record.
checking my graphics
Yep.
settings.
I'm gonna say I need an explanation on that one. Sorry.
Is Super here? How does it feel that you're so literally one person so mad that they're like, oh well,
Okay.
That dude is just mad at life. It seems like.
he's so mad that he called me gamer words.
Really? Who's that? Is that? I don't even know.
Yogi?
Yeah, Joker got it.
I just like Yogi.
It's just like everybody. Joki's definitely got it.
Put your pants on. We're ready to go.
That's what I'm thinking.
Are we gonna need to stick around to summon?
Well, you can just summon me up. I'm pretty sure we're good. Just go with this. I don't think Nor agrees to that, so I guess
Can we-
it's summon.
Let me just get 2 people to come out with me so we can summon it.
I'm gonna do a quick reload while they're summoning.
We're gonna toss out some fear wards.
Yeah, cool. Let's start tossing.
We know you're about.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm specking.
There's a lot
Oh,
of boards.
Jeebers here.
Did they check my logs? No, I run with these guys every week.
Step out.
They're all friends.
You already got someone?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm zoning.
Well, we picked up a lot more for this 40-man enlarged raid, but the core group of people I've been raiding with basically since Sunken Temple on this tune.
By the way, it's nice to see Dantic here again.
Right.
He should have
What's
been
up,
the druid we kept during instead of the other one that left.
Red Valley. Is Kyoto here?
Did you get that book and summon?
Yeah, dude, I got it. You guys keep going.
Well, you know, maybe it does seem like a whipped guild name. We can't all be hung William like you, unfortunately.
Definitely been a lot more enlarged.
Oh, that's just because people think that they can just say whatever they want, even if they're crazy.
Rap Italian.
To be fair, I think the raid leader just really wants to push an 8 out of 8 clear tonight. He's going to be quitting for the summer after this raid, so we got to get it done.
I mean, Gref's in though. Forget fucking 20 out of 20.
Yeah, it must be nice to get cured.
We should try that. We should try for that next week, to be honest. Super. Are you guys doing 20 man in your main raid?
No.
Yeah, I think they're 25, right?
Mm.
Yeah, they're doing good. I was looking at their shit the other day. I think Super, what? You guys are 7 out of 8, and you were just getting pulls in on the 8th boss or whatever. But I think you were doing it. I think you guys were doing it when it was bugged, when shit wasn't dying.
Dude, it was fucking bugged, dude. Bunch of ads seeing that one fucking hell.
What guild is that, Super?
Nuclear.
Clear.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Druid?
What's up?
We won't be able to summon you. There's too much horde out there.
What day do you guys raid in time?
We do Tuesdays for main raid and then Saturday alt raid. Oh, at the 6 server? Oh, sorry, 6 PST, so 7 server.
Who is T done? Why is that? Okay. Yeah, he's a druid. Okay, that makes sense.
We also need this Blaze Boy there, right? Okay.
Yeah, I felt hard for it.
Ooh, you didn't save a spot for white?
No, he said he couldn't make it.
It's tragic.
Just log on?
Oh, 30 minutes. 30 minutes, my bad.
I'll still join.
Yeah, I was
if
gonna
you
save
guys
one for him.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why some people would burn out. The raid leader of this raid, he does like 4 other Scarlet Enclaves during the week, so
Did you guys clear all the shit?
as much as some of us bash our heads against the wall just in 1 raid or 2 raids a week, he's going through it. So I understand wanting to take a break. Especially now that the nice weather is kind of showing up.
Okay, you're in here? Okay, fine. Thanks for letting me know. Oh,
Let me know when you
Guido.
guys are starting buffs.
Actually, Guido, let's go back up. Guido, hold up. Fido and Glido. Let's go back up and see if it's up with the mage. Oh no, it's not in here yet. Update. Will be. There was a bunch of horde when I was just outside. I'll check. Hmm?
Do you guys need a third?
Third what?
Third summoner.
Oh no, we have three. We have three right here. I'm just running out. I know there's a bunch of horde. Let me jump out first. There's done. Killing people. Okay, cool. Let's summon. There's none out here. Yeah, I don't know where Blaze Boy went.
No, so I'm here, man.
Oh, you here?
we-
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I can hearth. I just need to get a couple things from the auction house. Just logged in.
Okay,
So I can make
that's fine, no worries. Send you some anyways, and then
Nice.
take it if not, no worries.
Are there? Is there a bonus for
No, it's just
bringing
3 SR.
warp up? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just 3 SR. Everyone just can get 3 SR, and it's posted in the voice chat and also right above in the Mongoose chat.
Let me just grab a couple of more and then we can.
Yeah, of course, you might as well just max out because
I can do it in the trash after the boss.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, we're still waiting for C done dungeons, anyways.
Yeah, then.
'Cause I saw he got killed. I was gonna try and send him a summon. He's got up. In fact, can you cancel the duel and summon him real quick while he's up? Go invisible and we'll get you up.
What's the command for cancel the duel?
Slash forfeit.
Surrender works.
Surrender, really?
Yeah, I think surrender or forfeit.
Or
And we're
yield.
summoning
Slash yield also does.
We're summoning the Boomkin Cedrics.
Slash
Okay.
Suzu.
Slash forfeit. I was trying the surrender.
Yield is the shortest one. Slash yield.
Yield? Oh, I didn't know.
In other
Inactive characters.
in other games, you could just type FF or other versions or slash FF. Whatever.
What other games do you play, Focus?
Nothing, dog.
The game of life.
Game of life. Okay.
Not even like League of Legends?
Let's get in. Everyone's here. You guys
Thank
summon
you,
us to where you're at. All the guys who are just barely walking. You guys don't play summon. I am going to play. Go outside. Enjoy summer. And wait for wrath. That'll be it. Maybe I'll play PC. I don't know.
Did you hear what I said, or
What's
read what
going
I
on,
said
Purple?
earlier about Turtle WoW, how they're gonna make it Unreal Engine 5 this year?
So that's not run by.
Yeah, I mean, people say there's controversy
No,
about
but
like
they're
what
gonna
is a
make it, like,
Shockadin,
Fucking
and I guess
brand new, like,
you know, I'm not
Make
really
it
sure
so you
what.
need a fucking
There's different
1590
different ways to
run
look at it at this point, right? Like there's the quote-unquote Shockadin, which wears all the strength gear and just uses Holy Shock, but it's not really like a damage-dealing part of the
Well,
rotation. It's a
Turtle
buff
WoW
maintenance.
already figured
Then there's the version of
like
Holy
that
Shock
it
that
is.
I'm playing right now that actually stacks intellect
play it?
and spell power.
How do you know
And I
what
think
the
that's the
modulations are?
version that most people enjoy or want to play. I've met very few people that advocate for the strength Shockadin build. Although there are some people out there playing it, I'm just saying there's very few of them. And I have interacted with a lot of Shockadins,
See the very bottom link.
relatively speaking.
Today's SR above it. That's today's date. So click that. It's just 3 SR. Whatever's hard reserve that you can't
Are there logs? Are there WoW logs for Turtle WoW?
We only need blaze point.
Are you trying to
Yeah, I'm
parse in
just
Turtle
trying
WoW?
I'm
Is that hilarious
hovering
or
over.
what?
I don't see the SR thing. So
No
I'm
worries, dude.
confused.
I'll send it. I can send it to you. Your character.
Thanks. I've only done
just
this once. I've been away. What's the tier shit called? Just that's kind of what I want to go after first.
Consecrated.
Consecrated is the.
Thanks.
There you go. Sensor. So it's in your DMs now too. Alright, let's go ahead and log in so we can start buffing and keep putting out fear words. Everyone log in. Let's go ahead. We need to get everyone in so we can get started.
God damn it.
Summon.
Logged out for too long.
Alright,
Yeah, there-
can we get another closet, please?
There's raid logs for Turtle WoW. I'm looking at them. Let me see.
Like I said too, everyone knows this is my last night of raiding, but GF, Ash, and basically everyone's gonna stay and keep raiding. So I mean, if you're interested in keep playing, you might as well just stay. And if anyone's interested in a spot, I guarantee they'll probably be maybe looking for a select few people. So
Are you quitting, or what do you mean?
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, Shockadin does have a it does a very high DPS at a low gear floor because it's not dependent on set bonuses.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
So, you know, if you're twisting, you're gonna have to actually really get the correct gear to do well. And I have been beaten plenty of times by twist paladins. I think in the AQ I did the other day, there was a twist paladin that was just destroying on the meters.
We'll let you guys finish getting your health and mana up. Drink the cauldron like you said. Eat your personal food. Get ready to rock it out. All your consumes, all your honey badgers, all your iron inside, all that fun shit. Go ahead and have probably Arc main tank this one with focus up, so him and I will fight for threat. The other two, Gavi and Drip, make sure you guys pick up ads, make sure to burn ads whenever they're up, and then make sure when the light pools are out, don't stack up in the middle of them, be on the sides of them, so you guys get less of the debuff swarm. Alright, here we go. We can all move forward, start spreading it out now. We'll go ahead and do a pull timer on this next one. I was gonna do it just then, but we can wait.
I just did the SR. I just pulled in the SR.
Okay, you did the, what should we call it too? The import? Okay. I'll lock it, close it up, and then, okay, pulled in.
Yeah, weapon is pretty huge for Shockadin, and you really just want the fastest thing you can get.
2. Spread. 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 Find shelter. Find shelter. Spread. 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 Find shelter. Spread.
Let ground down. Once I can. There we go.
Yeah,
Spread. Spread. Spread.
Yes, definitely cozy with 40.
So I was away smoking a joint outside when people were talking about upgraded graphics. Is that actually Blizzard doing that, or
No. Private server.
fucking they just
I
need
know,
to
right?
do that?
Like, no.
Like make the world like 10 times larger with shit to explore, and people love it.
They already did.
They
They're
have
just,
like
that's why they're doing the graphics now.
to be honest. Like Hydral's a classic, all sorts of shit.
Yeah, they already did all the world enlarging, there's like
What?
over 1,000 new items.
Where do you find this?
Turtle Dick, wow.
Google Turtle WoW.
Turtle Dick, wow, yeah.
WoW's gonna look like Elden Ring, dude.
Wow.
Alright, let's get ready to go through here. We're just gonna follow Skull. We're probably gonna go straight to the chapel. In fact, Drip, if you can, you're still invisible. Like sprint to the chapel and just pull the guy out right away and start dunking on him right away.
They made a new race called the High Elves in Classic. And what's the other one? Trolls or something?
Goblins?
No, goblins. There you go.
Gnomes. Yeah, never heard of that before.
You could be a gnome.
Okay, let's go ahead and get super up, please, and mount up. Follow Skull as best you can. Yeah, just res super, and like I said, fuck the left. We're trying to not pull as much as we can here.
Which boss drops my boots? I forget, to be honest.
stupidity, basically.
Did we swap a warrior into group 1 for Gobi, or do you want to keep all the tanks in one group?
Probably just keep them all in group 1 for the make it easier on the healers. If you want to switch it for trash, that's fine, but
I mean, just for the shouts, but it's not a big deal, really.
Whirlwind.
It is a big deal. So we're not gonna have focus here for this next. No, we're not gonna have you here for this next week. And all my heals are mainly all group heals. So something small like that will completely fuck me up.
Whirlwind.
Oh wait, did you say is Poyo not a tank? Or? Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Whenever you guys have a chance, toss me a summon. There's a bat standing in
Let's
the.
go back over here. Hold up. We're gonna go back over here and just clean this tower so they can fly over here.
Whirlwind. Whirlwind.
Cross traps make it hard to see what they're doing.
Whirlwind.
I'll get the guys at the top.
Whirlwind.
Alright, let's just go back and get the archer while he's grabbing that. Might as well. We'll do the camp.
Fuck, I keep calling the NPC.
Yeah, I know. It's tempting, isn't it?
Whirlwind.
It's the archer guy. Here we go.
Whirlwind. 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 Whirlwind.
Go ahead and get the spin guys that are on square.
Yeah, I'm doing my part on the meter. I'm trying.
Whirlwind.
But, you know, on these packs especially, it's just hard to beat any casters because of all these whirlwinds.
Let's res the dead. Go ahead and res them. Mount up. All skull. We're gonna hug the left.
It's going to be tough on Beatrix too because I don't really have a ton of AoE outside of Consecrate.
We'll wait for everyone to kind of catch up to it before we go.
This is a longer fight, so I think I'm actually going to throw on my Hand of Justice.
Everyone's on the stuff here. Good. Go ahead. Gabi, you can just go grab the boss. Go grab the chick. One of the healers follow Gabi or something.
There they are.
Okay, let's go ahead and stop on Skull 2 when I get up here. Go ahead and have some more World Bus. Make sure you're flashed up still and have all your consumables back up. Basically, when the walls of humans come, everyone knows we go north. And we go through the walls together. When the boss does the big fire beam circle around her, make sure you get off her. And then you don't drop to 1% health. And then let's do...
Yeah, I've done that strat before where you pull her across the lake in a different raid. I think when you have 40 though, it's fine to just run up in there and kill it all.
There will be the cannon fire, and we will have to play... I think it's just the cannon fire, so... Here's already check the ball. Yeah, the salves look good, everything looks good. If you're a tank, take off the salve. You probably got macro anyway, so macro. Let's get ready to go. Once I see everyone's ready.
I need things.
Okay, make sure Arc and Trip that you're talking to each other too. You need to taunt off each other. Looks like they're gonna die. Gabi, myself, taunt it for a second. Like I said, I want Arc and Trip. Alright, you good? 10 seconds.
I'm ready.
Focus. Focus.
What's up?
I have not main tanked this boss. When do we have to swap?
Well, that's what you get for simping.
One stack.
Just one stack. I think you can't get
Oh, okay, just one stack then. Okay.
Okay.
Drip can tell you. I mean, once Drip taunts off you, you can see. Move up to circle when you're ready. Move up to circle when you're ready, please. Everyone up to circle when you're ready, please. Check out.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's have Gabi focus up. Gabi on the left side, and then focus up to the right, and then Drip to the right, and Arc. As soon as the waves start coming out, head north towards circle.
Cannon fire.
Watch your step.
Circle, head up north, please. Head up north, head up north.
Five.
On to now.
Watch your step.
should be.
Heal to full.
It's gonna be like a 60 parse.
Ooh, blade.
Nice.
OGB already got the blade, right?
Yep.
Supposed to be Hakon.
Han already got it
Okay.
last week. Me and Naz wanted to roll on it, but
Okay, that's fine. Go for it, Tim.
you can just give it to
Not
Naz.
bad.
I don't care, bro.
Not bad for being mostly a single target DPS.
I'll give you the hammer if I want it.
I'll get it next
Or if
week.
it drops.
Oh yeah.
Everyone over here on circles, start pulling. Watch for shit on the ground, please, like you always do. Watch for the
Understood.
red, and if you see it sky, back to the wall, over here. Here on the right side over here.
They're only one.
Huge.
Here, and pat, and that pat. Like, start lining it up. One, pull out the skull.
Wait, so Druid is the... Druid is that RNG you're talking about?
Stop attacking.
Oh, so she does like something different each week or something, or what?
You go kill the boss, that boss is the
Gotcha.
Stop attacking.
There you go, you heard him, get away from him. Get
So
away
with
from
the
him.
meteor, you stack all the ads, use everything, leave everything.
So are all the parsing, or all the people, or just they're just like basically cheating so they get meteor, or what?
Come back up, come back up. Where are you guys going?
Yep, hold on.
That was like
This guy back up. You get a lot of pats on his face. Roll up. Watch for where that pat is from. Rallying cry. Watch out for blue orb, blue orb.
I tried my frost. What's that, buddy?
I said just charge Hugh for that one.
Oh yeah, there's.
Let's follow circle. Get some. Let's get these dragons. Back.
Double back.
Follow circle over here. We're gonna get this guy. I'm being advised to go to the dragon.
Rock gear on Shockadin spec in the BG. You probably find your damage really lacking because there's not much prop gear that has access to intellect. There's kind of some stuff you can do,
Stop
but
attacking.
most of the time you want to be stacked in full intellect gear.
So I have to step away for a sec. I just died back down the path to the beach.
You can definitely play a more defensive version of
So I
Shockadin,
just
but
had to deal something.
it involves leaning more into your healing than it does like tankiness.
Come back. Yeah, use your 1 to 2 minute cooldown if you're already down here on circle.
scrolls like, excuse me, trinkets like Scrolls of Blinding Light basically turn you into a really, really powerful healer for, oh shit, let's get out of that, for the duration. The 20 seconds of hasted Holy Lights can actually make or break a team fight in a BG.
Get this pat that circle's coming. Don't risk anyone pulling it when we come back.
I would love to make that video too. Unfortunately, most shaman are like really difficult fights, and I don't end up owning them. It's usually a back and forth battle for over a long period of time. Although, you know, there are the guys that are out there in the elements shoulders that just get clapped in 3 GCDs. Really depends on what variant of Shockadin I'm playing too. I find that the defensive variant is better for certain shaman builds than the offensive one. Especially right now with these tank builds with the lightning shield that's hitting you for like 300 or 400 damage every time you hit them. It really makes it hard to be able to melee them, and playing ranged seems to be much better. I'll show my current setup in just a second. We'll probably take a little break before this boss. I'll show it while they're explaining. Okay. Helm of the Holy Avenger, Gauntlets of the Righteous Champion. I have 3-piece ZG. I have all 3 Grand Crusader items on. Belt, legs, and shoulder. Exile shoulder. Faraji Silk Cloak. This is just more ZG. Truthbearer, Grand Marshal's Shield with Law of Nature. Podge, Kiss, Zanzel's Rings, Avenger's Greaves. The boots are bis for a number of builds, and they also happen to be the token that fits into my PvP set that I want to try.
Okay, remember, when he does his tar on the ground, just move the opposite side when he says it's time to start firing. Is the ready check? We'll go ahead and get
Oh yeah, water breathing.
Breathing out or no?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and put water breathing on. Yep. Has anyone been doing sync? No one's been on sync? Okay, I'll put on sync. Give me a second.
I'm doing group 8 for water breathing. I'm 7 now.
Oh, good. We gotta wait a second anyways.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Okay, while we're
Please
waiting.
don't forget, when you're DPS that I sent to the boats, your one job is to go get the cannons and fire them off right away. If you're a tank, your one job is to pick up the ads and get them off. Once you see it's fired, you just jump off and go straight back to the boss. So.
Here's a really good trinket. It's just Madame Curie and Guru. Cool.
Oh man, I should have put an SR on the cannonball trinket.
Madame Curie got it.
No, casting speed is not an issue for Shockadin. It's just kind of a whatever stat. It might be something you consider if you're actually in a healer role, but other than that, not important.
Play your position if I gave you one, please. All right, let's move up a circle. Okay, don't go early. We're gonna let everyone else catch up. We're gonna take him basically right where he's at. Like I said, based on the tar, is whether we'll head north or south. Here you go. Everyone should be creeping up. This will be the full timer, so try not to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna hold Kiss until his bubble.
Watch your step.
Head south, head south, head
Boats,
south.
get ready.
Do not get hit by cannon fire, please. Head south. Yep. Go to your assignment, please. Go to your assignment station. Careful with that light and stuff up. Okay, north boat is good.
South got cannonball.
Jump. Pick up some of the ads that I missed on the north boat. That should be on you.
You get the cannonball focus?
Yep. No, I didn't get it. Chili got it, right, Chili? So fire it up.
Yep, boss is out.
Yep, just fire it up. Based on where it goes as far as whether we run north or we run south. Not to be cut off, definitely have to add.
Ash, I also got fucked on that pole, don't worry.
Chili's down.
Yeah, Chili got killed on the fucking boat.
Do we have someone to get it for?
No, we
Oh, south is going.
North
South
boat.
is launched.
Yep, let's get someone in a north boat right away for resin, please. So this is why you need to wait for the tank if you're gonna go grab it, because we just got killed because we didn't wait. So we need a feral to go resin, and I'm pretty sure he's got the cannonballs, and we can't fire it until it gets up.
Sit down.
Go ahead. He's on north boat. North boat.
He might be under deck.
He is. He's on the stairs.
Alright. Okay. Big off on tanks. Let's have Arc on the boss. Arc's get on Arc. Tanks. Rally fire.
Watch your step.
Running south. Run south. Run south. Run south. Move south, guys.
Watch your step.
Okay, head to the boats, please.
Achilles is dead again. Someone needs to go.
That's okay. Alright. I already here. I can go.
He's on the dock.
I need a healer. I need a healer to come heal Nebulous. Where you at?
Fire north.
I'm jumping off. Don't touch these ads. I'm just
South
jumping
is
off.
fired as well.
Yeah, let's get pick up the boss.
There it is.
He's up.
Let's go get reses. We gotta kill this one dude still.
OGB, how many irons do you still need?
6 right now.
Where'd you die?
Hey, you,
I'm
heal
gonna go
real quick.
check up here.
Is that a gun or a fucking bazooka, dude? What the hell? Jesus Christ.
Hakone has Leogan, if you're wondering. So I believe he's playing the Exodin build, and he's got a few tier pieces too.
Get the guy unlocked and we did all that shit. We just need to get
No, I need to do the code. I'm going for it.
Alright. Okay. GF, you need to go master Shadow then.
Yeah, he's got the Giga Exos pumping out.
Everyone else, let's head back up.
Didn't check if it was the north battle.
Leogan is really where Rhett starts to pull ahead of Shockadin, like in general.
Cannoneer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sometimes
He's in
Just like every phase for fast two-handed weapons, you basically have a lot of your DPS locked behind the new one.
It's just one cannoneer. Oh.
Oh, he's melting. Good.
Dantic bolt, yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, he's dead. Hey, everyone else, like I said, be up north. Go ahead and start summoning these guys. If you're near the tower or something, or you guys can run straight to the dragon and summon.
Should be ready. Send it to Shadow.
He said I get a
Yeah, he does have the holy symbol, but he doesn't have any sunlight damage, so that's how you know he's not. He has righteous vengeance on there.
Okay, hardest part with massive groups like this is just the amount of fire that goes out. So make sure range, you can decide. You guys can try and stack up together if you want, but just make sure whenever.
You can always trust the detail symbols.
Go ahead and drop new world buffs once everyone's here. Let's make sure we summon GF and Shadow if we can. I'll summon GF, someone get Shadow, please.
While we're waiting, this is just me and copy. Congrats, copy.
Nice. Go ahead and buff up, please. Buff up.
Yeah, no problem. Feel free to leave something in the comments if you think of a question that later on. I try to get back to every single comment.
Oh, Gabi died. Yes, that's smart. You can always ask for it too.
I do play Holy occasionally, but I'm technically a main Rhett.
Let him and Drip take this one. So
Right now, main Shockadin.
be main taking the boss. Just make sure whenever he comes down, pick him up and face him.
I'll be playing Rhett again, at least on this tune, once I get the corrupted Ashbringer.
Always remember when there's a patch of fire underneath the boss, don't be in the patch and get yourself killed. When the big AoE fire
I have 2 Shockadins, so I'll continue to main Shockadin on the other one.
just send them, please. I will call each warrior by name. Paladins, if you can heal yourselves or heal others, it will help drastically. The first first whelp that is picked up, make sure we're always killing skull and then X, and then that's about it. Probably should be running fire aura to help out. Drink a fire pot, you can. Other than that, it's not really much. You should have your greater mark of dawn on. Forgot to put that on. It's a good fight to have it on. All right. By the way, if you're in group 1, I'm the only paladin, so I'll run fire aura for us. Okay. Once I see everyone's ready, which it looks like we are. In fact, let's go ahead and have Bray tell
So I've got Hakon in my group.
I want you to lay on hands Gabi. Guru, I want you to lay on hands Drip. And Cleanse, I want you to lay on hands Arc. You guys can do it at 20 seconds.
Means I can swap my Libram.
Go ahead and do full 25 now.
Maybe I just go with Exorcist.
So Gabi and Drip can fight for
Yeah, I didn't bring my rat Libram with me.
Start rank 1 healing you.
Yes, please.
Let's have Gabi, you may take the start, so be ready to pick up the
Yeah, the
boss.
ZG rings are kind of tough to get. A lot of groups don't kill the snake boss, so makes it a pain.
Watch your step.
There it is.
Oh, there's a circle in the ground where it's gonna land.
Okay, any tank pick up here? Whelps are out. Let's get on small. Everyone's hard to smoke. Go ahead and rally cry Naz, the warrior. Rally cry, kill X. Stop and kill yourself and get low.
Watch your step.
There.
Watch your feet.
Okay, spread out, spread out. Pick up skull.
Watch your step.
Everyone on skull over here left. Dodge cremation real quick. Melee.
Watch your feet.
On X next. Kill X and then unlock.
AM Fire Aura. Get my Consecrate down for healing.
Watch your step.
Watch out, spread out with that.
Ooh, super, did I almost beat you? The fuck?
Almost, dude.
Is that
Right,
both quest
Hannah.
items for,
Consecrated helmets. Good thing I didn't SR that.
Yep. This hunter.
Alright, Hugin, I don't know what
Yeah, so Hakon and I are nearly equal on the meter.
I heard you have to like go do like.
I think I could have had better uptime there.
You have to go so.
And then I got off of the boss at the end. I didn't realize exactly how low it was, so. But yeah, this fight is much easier now, and we have 40 people, right? So we're making it look way easier than it really is.
Can you just keep your
The main
account
reason
active and
we
just
have
come to
40
this
is
stream?
just for Caldoran later on.
I'm not gonna play.
Hey, Naz, did you say give the thing to Mandy, the hammer?
Yeah, give it to me.
It's a pretty fun fight still on 20-man. That's what I do in my other raid.
I'd feel better if Naz rolled
There you go.
too. It is.
I rolled a 6.
It is this. Okay, see, there we go. Now I feel alright about it.
That's dude.
Thank you.
Whirlwind.
Does anybody?
Whirlwind.
We got 2 of these blaze.
for the Crusader enchant, the new Crusader enchant on them.
You mean a blood?
Whatever the fuck it's called.
Pull the boss to our left, please.
Just-
Like, log it back.
Exciting, man.
That's so much better than my fucking other weapon that I like have to use it even if I don't enchant it.
I know.
It's like significantly better. Like almost a third of the weapon damage better.
When we kill the last boss, my range weapon's going from like 51 DPS to 70.
That's gonna be fun.
Whirlwind.
It's okay. I'm still only going to get 2 sets of DPS 6 and
Whirlwind.
5 more DPS me.
Spinning.
Yes, I did. I was gonna go check. Yeah, I was gonna go check that cafe.
It's always in that same spot as last week, I've read. Apparently they don't move it anymore. It's always there.
All I need for it is yeah, just keep an ad alive that's over there next to the sword.
Watch out for the frozen orb.
Oh, did you kill it?
Oh,
Maybe I'm
that was
wrong.
close.
God damn it, I'm retarded.
Res people before we can stop.
Nice.
Okay,
Someone's pet. Someone's pet.
just hold on for a second.
Here comes a holder.
Whirlwind.
See ya.
Yeah, the rotation for Shockadin is somewhat linear. Realistically, the way that I think of it is your rotation is basically shock,
Any
filler,
enchanters with
shock.
mats, please.
Because you never want to be in a position where you waited too long to use Holy Shock, and then it resists, and then your Sunlight buff falls off. So, regardless of whether it's better DPS or not, like there's slight marginal gain that Crusader Strike might have over it from proccing other weapon effects. Mechanically, as far as buff up time, you really want to just be pressing Holy Shock every other GCD.
I never trained my vision.
So I would say you probably would have to make a 2-button rotation. You would want to have Shock and then a button for your fillers, which are, you know, Crusader Strike, Divine Storm, and Exorcism, and then Consecrate if none of those are up.
Hey, Blaze Boy, come open.
You would probably want to have a Divine Storm on a separate button too, because that's going to gain priority on Cleave.
Like Earth right after this boss and some
I'm just not playing it right now because I find I get more value out of Hollowed Ground and just being able to plant a heal on the ground for things like the Solastraza mechanic.
Like everyone that was on it.
If you looked at Group 2 while those AoE burns were going out, we were pretty much looking good the whole time. I guess you guys can't see the entire thing. Let me move my chat cover down a little.
He's going to be paired up with Gabi. So you guys are Skull. And then X is going to go ahead and be Arc plus Focus. So we're paired up. So we'll just come and take off each other when we need to. We need to have one tank solo, and that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah, when you have that bonus on, it's surprising how much you can just sit there and eat with the Hollowed Ground.
So melee, if you ever see you're building up stacks, just
You take a lot of damage.
range. And if you have 0 stacks as a melee, maybe be nice and be a little closer to him. Always remember, let's try and tank Skull one direction the whole time, maybe facing north or something, or facing south. Let's do south. Face Skull south, always. So that way when we see the bear do a janky movement, we know the green explosion mines are coming out and we can dodge them. Other
You don't
than
want to
that,
do the fence strat where you just stand at
Let's-
like that fence right there and it just stops his cleave completely.
just listen to what we're gonna do. We got this on wraps. Since I haven't wiped on this dude in forever. Okay, all right. Go ahead. Let's have Ash go pull and go vanish for us, please.
Once Ash gets back, I'll redrop world ups.
If you want to see crazy Dominus healing with the Consecrate rune, then check out the AQ20 that I streamed last night with a bunch of just really low-geared people. I was top damage and top heals for a majority of the instance.
We're jumping up.
Show you in a second. If you haven't done this before, you're gonna find it.
Okay, everyone's here. I'm dropping a little bus.
Okay, range and healers, go ahead. Let's go. Start
There's
me on top of the bar.
There's a new cauldron if you died in melee.
Shit, I
Oh,
only
no.
have 10 minutes on my old one anyway, so I might as well do this. Okay, melee, tanks, everyone see this brown patch where circle's at? This is where we're gonna tank both adds. Make sure X is facing away from the raid. He does a cleave, and always try and face Skull where circle's at, facing south, please. Remember, when Skull does a janky movement is when you need to avoid the green. He will do it at the beginning. Once again, the tanks are drip starting on Skull, so it's gonna be Skull, is drip, and Gobby. So they'll take turns. And then X is going to be Arc starting with Focus next. Always try and be on Skull. Unless Skull is going all around the place, then be on X. And that's it. Oh, we didn't get these whelps over here. Let's just grab them real quick. We can get some rage builders. Hell yeah, bring them over here.
Hey, you're supposed to hit.
Bring closer to range.
Yeah, bring them over to range. Yep, bring them over to range. Alright. Okay, so if you're not tanking for now, you need to be away from the ads. If you are tanking, you're going to be ready to pull. If you had lay on hands assignments, go ahead and send them in just a second. He's about, I'll tell you when he's about 25 seconds away.
Can you give me some flashes?
Yeah, of course.
Mine are only 8 cups, sorry.
Hopefully you're getting some crits.
Yeah, I got a few. Thanks.
I'm gonna keep firing them off. So, okay, here we go. Everyone, be ready to pull on the
5,
timer. Let the tanks
4,
have threat first.
3,
So give them a second.
2, 1.
No reason for you to die and be out of the fight the whole time. Pay attention to the green. The bear will do it. Run will immediately.
Watch your feet.
Here it is. Watch it out.
Oh wow. AoE thingy coming soon.
Watch your feet.
Direction.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Yeah, I got it back.
Watch your feet.
You can go.
Watch your stacks. Chili and Dan, you guys are at 4 and Chili was at 5, bro. Y'all were just itching to get your stacks right.
Watch your feet.
Watch bear movement.
Ooh, Druid.
The boots.
Oh, big dog.
I'm just giving it to you. Just roll it real quick.
Yeah, everybody's pumping there. 6.5k, pretty good. I played it pretty safe with the mechanics as far as uptime goes. I probably Could have pushed it harder there,
Really,
but
you should honestly hearth and get that
I really
damage
don't
right
like
now. It's so big.
doing risky stuff when we're technically still in Prague.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
You could just do a 10.
I have my hearthstone for my
We're gonna clear all the trash. The sword is stones up here, by the way. So who SR'd it? How many
It
people
was me.
SR'd it?
Execute. I was the only one.
Alright, then you get over here. I'm gonna go pull some shit from down below.
Yeah, boy. Let me put my diamond flask
Okay,
on.
do not
Thank you.
touch these ads that I'm pulling up. They're non-elites, so they die really fast. I'm gonna mark one with skull. Please do not kill these dudes. They have like 0 health.
I'm getting
Bring
every
them up
strength
right now.
buff known to man right now. Just a second.
I just
like I'm getting
teleported
food
into a
up.
building somehow.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Roiding.
Yeah, not the best fight for concentrate
Everyone
healing.
away from the sword, please.
Wonder how it was on Solastraza.
Zerko burn. He's gonna get his rage off skull here in a second. Okay, here it comes.
46k.
Oh.
I'd say that's
I don't know,
useful.
just go hit him. They're just doing
Yeah.
weird movements.
I just need a Crusader
Scared of you,
proc
dude.
is all.
Too
I
scared.
know.
You still haven't got a Crusader proc yet? You guys can kill the non-skulls. Go for it. Kill the non-skulls.
Oh, there's two. There's two. There's two.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on. Pull the sword. Let's go. Come on. Should be it.
Twist it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice, scratch. Okay, kill these ads and let's head back.
What does that mean? You can get that Pokemon?
Oh, dude, I'm going straight for Onyx. Looks. Oh, dude.
Okay, everyone over here to the left where circle's at. Remember, if there's any AoE that's on either side, just go to the opposite side so you don't get hit by it. I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and I'm the only one who's pulling, so nobody touch anything.
GF, did you see my message?
They'll roll it eventually.
Once
Mandy,
again,
are you
I'm
gonna?
the only one pulling here.
Mandy, you should hearth too.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I can take it off now.
Yeah, if I can get 2 orbs.
I can put my real
Stop
weapon-
attacking.
My car's getting
Decide
jacked.
to circle. Okay, once again, I'm the only one touching for a second.
Stop attacking.
Okay, we're doing mage. Let's get over there. Now circle, finish it.
I gotta decurse myself.
Did anyone else pull? I swear I was the only one that pulled there, so someone else must have started doing their abilities right away when I said not to.
This guy's Curse of Agony is supercharged.
300 durability. Oh, I'm gonna be punching those fucking barrels for so long.
You're gonna have to, you and Tudo rent out a fucking feral.
I'm gonna start whispering every single druid. Hey, what are you doing after this? Send him a
Everyone else, if
winky
you're
eye
dead, run in
emoji.
real quick so we can keep going, please. Just run in. Shouldn't be waiting for us to res. Takes like half a second to run in and then
Should be
fly
able to
here.
just, yeah.
Everyone over here to circle side. We're gonna pull this next pat as soon as everyone starts getting in here.
Holy shit, I think we've made it here in record time, Focus. At least for me. Gotten here in an hour.
Yeah, we're doing good.
That's what happens when you get into that manga, see?
I ain't never raid with no real motherfuckers before.
I mean, we have a shit ton of people in here though, so I mean, our group is really strong too. I mean, it's the reason why we went 8 on 8 on the first lockout. So.
It's the World 14th raid team.
Hey, you guys need a warrior?
Hey.
We may.
Take
Replace one of our lower performers.
We may.
Who should I whisper?
Mandy, obviously.
straight
Yeah, well,
swing.
he'd have to out-parse me on at least one fight. And I'm Rage right now.
Oh man.
I mean, I had a purple.
Stop attacking. Well
It's a bad on the ground, and another bad.
Ah.
I parsed pink once in phase
Watch
1.
out, red. Get out of red. Come over here to circle. Okay, come on. Let's go ahead and stop on circle for a second. Let's buff up before we keep going. Everyone should be here. Put buffs on people. Paladin buffs again, please. Chili needs his buff. Mandy's not here. He needs buffs when he gets here. Warlocks need buffs. They're all here. Give them their buffs. Put mana back up. Innervate a priest if they're low. Faith, Neb. Give them the innervate. Druids, ferals. Carry Faith needs to innervate if you got one. Faith has no mana. Okay, go ahead and move over.
Alright, I'll rejoin here.
Stop attacking.
Oh fuck, I thought you said standing.
No. Sorry. Don't pull anymore though. Hold up. Wait for this red. Here. Don't die. Do it.
The path's here right now if we want to get it.
Okay,
before-
grab it. Yeah, grab it. Yeah, go for it. Grab the path. Everyone else move up. It doesn't look like it is. Okay, once again, even. So group 2, 4, 6, 8. Go to the right. 1, 3, 5, 7 to the left. Here we go. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It does some Diablo 2 Blessed Hammer shit.
Rallying cry by execute.
Yeah, I'm getting my... I'll be back.
There they are. Oh! They're hard to... Oh my god, they're hard to dodge.
Yeah. I think we're still filled with, like,
for me.
I think that's how everyone's
Probably. This trash in here was kind of ridiculous. Still is ridiculous.
Focus did
Do I
not
parse
go
versus rets on WoW logs? No, Shockadin has a separate category. It's basically just treated as a holy DPS.
Oh, it can be nasty for sure. People are
Hopefully we'll see you next weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that one little mini boss there, he's probably one of the most dangerous mobs in the raid.
Why don't you get res?
He gets those blessed hammer thingies spinning around and they just kill everybody.
Where's Madam Curie?
Probably he said he had some things coming up with his dogs, so he might be a second.
It's probably not terribly populated just yet because Shockadin has just come online like this reset.
In like 3 minutes.
Stop attacking.
Okay, hunters, please put down the AoE traps right here with circle, tank right here, all the range will be further back. I'm just gonna pull, use 1 to 2 minute cooldowns, innervate, nebulous, and faith if you have it, please. Here comes all the ads, use your big cooldowns here, use everything. We've got a big ass break coming up.
Copy. You already got it.
Casting the Holy Wrath. If there's enough targets for it to be worth. How do conk heals actually work?
I gotta get that up to hang on, I'm
So
gonna slap some
it's
barrels.
gone back and forth throughout the phases, but at this point, I believe it just purely scales off of the damage done. The healing seal in Nax doesn't scale with it, if I remember correctly, and neither does the damage one.
Okay, just nah, it's alright. Don't Lulu.
Maybe the healing one does, and I'm remembering wrong,
Dripped in
but
ash right here, so I'm gonna have them roll. Dripped in ash.
what I know for sure right now is that it does scale with your damage. Except for the crits from Wrath. It does not scale off of those. And it does have its own, like, spell crit that it runs off of. It basically runs off of your holy crit, so it benefits more from... It's a little dark in here. I think it's time to bring out the sunlight.
Yeah, if I can't take that, we'll figure it out down the road. But
Dude,
this is
take it.
fine. Like, I'm not gonna take that amount of gold.
Seriously, do it.
Okay.
That didn't take much convincing.
I have a lot of gold.
He has a lot of
Did you
penis,
check
is what he's trying to say.
both 20 and 40 man?
Pour yourself out.
No, he's Mexican, dude. They don't have that going.
Oh, so he does garden work.
I think I had like 23 or something in my raid, and I was playing... I partially do a lot of the raid calls, and I also do a lot of off healing, so my DPS is not going to be super impressive in that raid. My paladins are OGB and OGBX. I do the boat on Mason too on him, so he'll probably never have a parse on that fight. Be able to do some kind of content on that. The next thing that I'm working on right now is a video for all the Dominus setups for DPS healing.
Can I ask someone, what boat do I go to?
The one in actual New Avalon, past like the mage tower, down there where
Oh,
you have time to do that shit.
The uninstance. Okay, uninstance version.
Yeah, you do a quest on the boat for like fish or something, like the cooking quest.
Part of the initial like fish quests. Or cooking quests, not fish. Bottom, you find like 3 barrels just sitting there, and they just keep respawning. It was so funny seeing like all the first week Cali boulders down there.
Dude, there was so fucking many of them, it was crazy.
Yeah, Dominus is the Beacon of Light rune that translates your damage into healing from like Exorcism, Consecrate, Holy Shock, and Holy Wrath. And Hammer of Wrath, but you never use that. Yeah, I have a build with the Scarlet set. I think it caps out at like a little under 9k DPS, but you can get a Holy Shock for up to 15,000 damage, which means like a 12,000 heal on the tank, which is pretty huge.
They nerf Sunlight, OGB?
The sword itself is nerfed, yes, but they built it into the Paladin runes, so
I was
it's
gonna
all
say, I
Sunlight's
thought that it
always with
used
me
to be
now.
Holy damage.
It still is.
Oh, is it?
It's just logged
It's
as
not on
Sunlight.
Index?
It used to just be logged as
Oh.
straight up melee damage because it was like basically a bug.
Yeah, I need to go back and get it again because it looks fucking cool. I'm kind of disappointed that you have to go back after you do the thing initially. But at least you can get it again.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long. It's just kind of a pain to go do the Blood Moon part.
That's the part that I'm like, I already went and grabbed the ring again. I just don't want to fucking go search for that asshole and then get killed the whole time.
Dude, LGB is looking pretty fucking cool with his set. I was watching you do Neff today for a little bit.
Look at his fiery eyes.
No, dude, did I literally?
Did you see the big
5,
exorcisms?
4, 3,
You gotta
2,
be freaking kidding me! I
1.
just did what Naz.
Shut
did.
up! Fuck you! You're lying. Go away.
I
don't even.
swear
I don't
to
even
you.
want to. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, I am not. I'm actually angry.
Yeah, there is a bug with Judgment of the
No,
Crusader right now.
You wouldn't be. you'd
Hopefully
sound
that'll
more
get
angry.
fixed
I
on the
saw it
next
was way more
reset,
sad.
but we'll see.
Literally, all of the
Stream
things on
that.
the
It's hard to say where that lands with priority with the devs.
all of the things on the back ones are supposed to be the prowess.
No, I'm
And
not.
the
That
same
was
thing.
stupid.
I
And
bought.
The dog walked up on me and interrupted me. I almost did the exact same thing.
Help, I'm stuck in the wall.
Oh, no. I see. Literally, I bought the freaking one that says mongoose bite. It's because.
That's because it's first. I know.
I didn't
Oh
know
yeah, you can. You can. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you
no.
had it. Yeah, you can sell it back.
No, thank God, dude. I was absolutely
Yeah, dude.
mad.
I haven't equipped it. Yeah.
Hurry up
Yeah,
and get your ass back in here, you goofball. Good God, my man's spazzing out and he doesn't
Yeah,
realize just
this
sell
guy's
back.
like.
Jesus Christ.
Were you
I'm
just
gonna
complaining
need
about?
a summon in the raid. I'm
No, I thought he was
stuck
trying
in
to
the
make
wall.
fun of me for what I did last week on my hunter. I fucking
No,
got
see-
the gloves and they got the wrong ones.
Alright, everyone should
on the
almost
tier.
be here ready to go.
On the tier at Light's Hope, the ranged
Don't
hunter
mess
stuff
around
is the
getting
second
stuck over
page.
there, please.
Dude, I'm not fucking messing around.
Yeah,
It's
well,
bad.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
actually stuck in the
everyone,
wall.
I know,
for whatever
man.
reason, likes getting stuck over there.
I don't know how it happens, man. It's like a
you saw
fucking
somebody else do it
magnet.
and then your dumbass went and did it too.
No, I just
I
walked
don't
over.
I didn't realize how easy it would be, dude. I just
Next
kinda,
person that
like,
gets
walked over
stuck right
and
there, minus 3 SRs. Next person gets stuck.
Holy
100%.
shit.
It's always people getting stuck in the wall for whatever reason in here.
Madam Carey, you doing alright? Are you able to return? Or are you still AFK? Okay, guessing he's still AFK, that's fine.
Yeah, I would have. I feel that, dude. I was making fun of you not to do that.
These walls don't fuck around.
Okay, your 1 hour consumes probably fell off, so Greater Market Dawn, drink your elixirs, your iron sides, all that fun shit, your mongoose, your honey badger, whatever you got, drink a fire pot as well. Drink all that shit, get it all up, get ready to go, make sure fire aura is running. Start buffing the groups that are here, so make sure they're buffed, please. Redo paladin buffs for the groups that are here.
You have a vet for a piece, I saw.
Yeah, L Train hooked me up.
Whoa.
Had to make sure we both had it, but he gave me way too much for it. I didn't even need anything. I just wanted to give it to him.
He has too much gold anyways.
What's the time on loot now? GF?
1 sec, I'm loading.
Okay.
We have 49 minutes on.
There you go. So
The
we'll kill
first
this
stuff.
boss and then we'll do a bunch of loot. Summon L train. Summon
Here,
GF.
let Let me put on my force set real quick.
Okay, so Chili, Ash is always running the poison, so Ash and Chili are going to be the only interrupts that we have on Skull. So make sure if you're a warrior, in fact, we're going to put Naz and Mandy, you guys are never going to leave Skull as well. Make sure you have Pummel and you're ready to interrupt it. Ash, Chili, did you guys already talk to each other who's interrupting first, or no?
Just call it if you can't kick.
Chili can interrupt first. What works really well is just saying, I'll kick next, or I got next, something along those lines.
Okay,
I know
as
you're
long
not
as you,
really
as long
in
as one of you
chat.
say, as long as you can't kick it, you just be like, I can't kick this one, so we know. So that's when Naz or Mandy should be ready to pick up and kick. All right, everyone's here. Last ready check to make sure everyone's here. We're gonna go ahead and do the reset, and then we're all gonna go up top and hang out up top. When I see everyone's ready. Let's have
I still
Ash
need to
go
drop world
pull.
buffs.
Okay, we'll do it up top. Don't have to worry about it. So, go for it, Ash. Okay, don't run it. He died. Don't run it. He died.
How do we run it?
Don't run it. No, just now. We're gonna redo it again.
I was about to
Let
say,
Chili-
you can just do that with feign death.
Fucking
Works a lot
You can also
easier.
just pull them out of the room.
You can
and they
drag them
reset.
out. Yeah, they
I
reset.
thought he was gonna vanish.
Okay, well we're
And
stuck.
no one
now.
dies or fails to vanish or fails a feign.
No, I had a pop up.
Oof. Okay, we can't res them yet, so let's just have Chili go do it, and then we're all running in. We'll res him up top or something, or he can run in. Just start running in, Ash. Okay, everyone go. Go, go, go. Get up. Make sure you put your backs against the wall. Yep, everyone get up here, get your backs against the wall. I'm just going to share my screen
Res 'em.
for the
We can
people who
res
haven't
you,
done this
Ash.
with us before. I'm going to tell you exactly how we do it. So if you haven't done this before, you need to...
No, I'll just...
Someone just attacked.
What just happened, bro?
We get white protection and someone's DI.
Oh, damn. It was an M.
Okay, well you guys you can't be doing that. So fucking do DIs and that's fine. Just wipe it here.
Fuck, somebody DI Mandy, I got roids.
Watch
on
your
me.
step.
Jesus. I'll pay you.
Okay, release. Start running in.
No.
Okay, next person, ninja pull or do any of that shit. You're losing all three. Sorry, bro. That shit's stupid as fuck.
That's all my consumers.
You say all your consumed?
Just that set.
Kaido, you probably should run back towards the wall. Hurry.
Yeah, don't worry about resing people. You can res if they're in a safe spot, but if they're down below, don't res them. Warlocks should be able to probably just do a reset pull and get everyone back up anyways. It's not a big deal.
Oh, that has to be a few hundred, Grim. Yeah, I'm lucky I have Scorpok as backup, but riproids, dude.
It's 1 hour cooldown.
Oh, fuck, it is. God damn it, dude. That's so
The roids were already
bullshit.
gone, bro.
No. My trend, dude.
You didn't even notice. It was just a placebo effect anyway.
No, dude, that's at least 5% gains, bro.
Ash, I'm just gonna to vanish. Everyone get over here. We'll do another
Vanish
pull
is-
and then we're gonna go up top.
Vanish is up. I fucked it up. There's a pop up in the way.
Can't you like throw knives or something or shoot them and then vanish, or is that not possible?
Summon you
No.
guys up here, right?
I'm telling you, you
I
just
I mean, either
kill
way,
shot
we're all
and
just,
then feign
we
death.
can just run up there. We're literally, once everyone's in here, we're just gonna run up and we can summon whoever else isn't up here. Okay, so if you're not with the group right now, do not run into the boss room. Go ahead and go do the vanish. Everyone get ready to go.
Guys,
There he
don't
goes.
heal or anything. Don't do any abilities.
Yep,
so
don't
you'll
do anything.
pull
Yep.
aggro.
Dude, someone's butt. Stop.
Okay, go. Get in.
Should I just run in and
Yeah, just run in.
What's
What's
up?
up with you again? Yeah, what's up with you?
Why
does it work?
I don't know. They didn't
I don't
fucking
know why.
aggro until I was on top of them.
That's
Like, they weren't aggroing.
I'm telling you, man, you just kill shot and then
That's
feign
what the
death with
thrown
arrows
weapon is
in
for.
the air. It never fails.
It doesn't matter.
The first week it failed. I did
literally watched,
the
like, 50
feign death
runs
full,
first
and
time.
my feign death was resisted.
Alright, I'm
From
sharing my screen.
41
If you haven't done this before, you need to pay attention to my screen. So watch my screen if you haven't done this with us before. If you're still running in, don't worry about
0.9 DPS flex. Hell yeah. Bet next time you can break single digit.
Is there really more stairs on the right than on the left?
Of course. Haven't you ever counted those?
Well, I did on the diagram, and I just found out.
Alright, so everyone knows Skull has to be kicked. He does the vanish thing where he'll disappear and come back. So if you're near him, interrupt him. If you don't interrupt it, we die. He also drops the fire on the ground, so whoever's taking him, which is going to be dripped. So actually, no, sorry, it won't be dripped. It's probably going to be Arc. So Arc will be on Skull. He'll be pulling it back and forth. He'll take it on right where I drew this red. So anywhere that's in this red area, he can move. So there you go. There to here. You can move all up and down these stairs. So that's going to be Arc. Then we have triangle. Square. Square is Herod. As you can see, right there. Herod. Everyone knows that he does the spin. So a tank has to just stand in there and eat it. You can't just move away from it. So it's going to be Drip. So he can go ahead and put the poison debuff on him. So we have Ash doing it on Skull, Drip doing it on Square, and then I'll be on Triangle with my Thunder Fury, giving the reduced, and I'll keep going back and forth from Square to Triangle. But either then, so how do you know when Square is going to do the spin? When his rage bar gets full. When he gets all his energy, that's when he does the spin. So don't be near Square. Square is going to be tanked on the right side of the room in the orange area that I just drew. So probably not over here, probably like right here. This is realistic, don't go over here with him. So once again, Square is tanked in this general area. So that means you shouldn't be over there at all. Square could be up here, 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 and here. Anywhere else, we don't want Square. Skull can be moved all along here if necessary. You can move all the way up, move all the way down if you need to. Okay, Arc?
We did 8 out of 8 the first week. We did 7 out of 8 the second week. We just ran out of raid time on Calderan.
Have them down here at all, so just pull them all the way up and then try and keep them right here in the middle.
We've one-shot this boss every time, actually. I think we
really
wiped
tank,
on
but
Prague
Triangle does
once,
the commands,
maybe
so
2
he'll
times,
do
but
the fire,
we've
so
actually
for
done
some
pretty
of the
well here.
lava that's down here. It will fill up all of right here. When that happens, the safe spot for all range and healers is right here where the pink's at. This is a safe spot. You can't be hit by any tornadoes. You
Yeah,
can't
we
be
had
hit
an
by
8-hour
anything.
raid
So
session,
you wanna go chill
and
in
we
there.
went 8
So
out of
there's
8.
Tornadoes for you. There's 4 of them. If Triangle is right there, though, make sure you just back up, put your backs against the wall, right here, and be next to Skull.
Our raid leader
and
was
keep
also
going.
not
That's
even
it.
in the raid for
So,
most of it.
once
He was
again,
just
if you're
raid
not
leading
aware of
from.
what Triangle does,
He
Triangle,
was
if
basically
you're near
limit
it,
maxing
will
for
explode
us.
you
So
backwards. So
that's how we
see
got it.
right here where Triangle's at. If you're all stacked
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
and
First
right
week,
here and he
first Sunday
explodes you
night that it
everywhere,
was out.
you can see how that'd be bad because you could go in the lava. You
How do we
send
get
over
past
Herod, get one
Beatrix?
shot,
40
send over
people.
here, which wouldn't be that bad. So once
that's
you see
basically what it boils down
Triangle
to.
is right here, you need to make sure your caster healer, you put your backs against the wall back over here. Also, if you are ranged DPS and you're at this safe spot, when the lava starts going down, you guys need to spread back out. You need to hop back down. You can go in the middle so you can hit all 3. You can go back over here. You can go back over here. You guys need to spread out. Don't just stand still, because what Triangle also does is he does the beams of light that fall from the sky and hit multiple people.
Yeah, we got to go
Stacked
in
up
with a little
and see
bit
how
more
that would
info
hurt
about the
the
sub
whole raid.
bosses since it was
Other than
Sunday
that,
and everybody
I don't
else,
think
you
there's
know, people
anything else
started
that needs to
raiding
be
it
explained.
Thursday night.
Basically the whole fight. And like I said, triangle can go anywhere in the room, so it can be right there, here, 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 here. The only spot he can't go in the room is the middle. Never seen him go in the middle. So that's it. All right, let's kill it.
Okay, I'm gonna drop robos.
All right.
It's just ranged on Doan, and then melee do their.
Oh yes, sorry. So range is gonna start on square. Once you get square to about 15% health, you'll switch to triangle, and then after triangle, basically we'll go ahead and kill them all at the same time. So.
Okay, here we go.
Make sure you're
Stripped
consumed
on
up.
Herod?
What?
Do we have occult poison on Herod on square?
That is drip. Drip is.
Yeah,
on
I'll put it
square.
on my main hand for this.
Yes, apologies.
Yep, and then like I said, Naz and Mandy, you guys are never leaving Skull. You're going to be working with Ash and Chili. If they say they can't kick, you guys need to make sure you pummel it. Make sure you have, I think rogues need to have Shadow Step on too or something like that. Someone's saying that helps. I don't know. If you want to do that, that's fine. Range, you are going to start off on triangle for the first 15 seconds, and then you'll switch on to square. So, because we need to give him time to get threat and bring it up. So I don't want to see square run immediately to any range DPS, and we're like questioning why that happened because you just went balls to the wall at the start on Herod when I said you should start on triangle. All right. Make sure you have interrupts on if you're a paladin as well, just in case. Okay, do you have your 5 stacks?
I have 4.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do pull 25. You're gonna do the lay on hands paladins. You guys are gonna drink, get your mana back up. So send the lay on hands on the tanks, please.
No, we didn't use the reflect trinket from Nax.
I'm at 5. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
We just had enough tanks in the raid that
5,
one of them
4,
went down. It wasn't that
3,
big of a deal.
2, 1.
I got next.
Melee, by the way, if you're not kicking, you can be on triangle. Make sure you have your back to the wall. Whenever triangle's on the left side, you should be murdered.
Kick.
Oh. Got that kick at the last second.
I got next. Vanish going out.
Okay, triangle. Close. Range, make sure you're spread out, guys. Don't be on top of each other. Mark skin on, drip if we have it, please.
I got it.
Melee, you can be on triangle, pull skull up, please. Wait for triangle. You're not getting knocked by it. You gotta be paying attention. Range should be on square. All range DPS, you guys need
I got
to
next.
spread out, rallying cry, Naz, rallying cry, please.
Interrupt.
Mark skin on drip, please. Don't let drip die.
I'll get next.
Fire base, go to safe spot range.
Watch your
Safe
feet.
spot, please. Mark skin on drip, he's gonna probably take a little bit more damage here. So
I got next.
Okay, triangle's gonna teleport
Watch your
in a second. Make sure you're ready. Put your backs against the wall depending on where he goes. Keep an eye out. Okay, spread
Watch
out.
your
Rallying
Kick.
cry, spread out.
Oof.
Spread out.
The emergency kick
Spread out, range.
coming in
down.
clutch.
I got next.
Oh, something bad happened though.
Okay, get dripped up. All good. Just keep playing.
3 seconds on kick.
No drip here. Just take it.
Okay,
Interrupt.
I got next.
holding GCVs and just getting the kicks here.
Watch your feet.
Lost a bunch of people as we didn't spread out properly, so make sure you spread out this time. And that shit is melee be on triangle when you guys can. In fact, you can pull square up, so melee can be on it. Let's go ahead and get res up. Go ahead and get any.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Druid drip is down, so I got to pick up.
I got next.
Oh, I got whirlwinded on.
Hey, we have to stop DPSing Vicious, dude.
Yep, just stop on it. You guys need to be on triangle if possible. Okay, let's not use anything. Let's just play with what we got. Spread out, range.
I used my kick.
Out,
Someone else needs to come here for next kick.
Watch your step.
I got it.
Good. Thank you. I got next.
We just spell slows.
We'll slow down on DPS.
Yeah, don't be hitting him, just kick him.
Everyone should be trying to be damaging square. I mean, not square, but triangle. You know what I meant. Be on triangle if possible, please. Put your backs against the wall. Be on triangle. Bark skin on focus up, please. One of the boomkins if you have it.
You just tank it. I'll put poisons up because I'm gonna die with no buffs.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Let's just push
I used my
triangle. Let's just kill triangle first. Go for killing triangle. Everyone hard push triangle. We win. Hard push triangle. Range. Oh, we missed a kick? Okay. Just try and heal us through it. It's gonna be rough. Oh well. This is a bad pull anyway, so. The light beams, you guys gotta be watching for the lava. When it starts going down, you have to spread out. You shouldn't just rely on me to call it out. Like, you should be watching for when the lava drops, and that's what did the majority of the damage to the raid and killed everyone. So we lost like 5 or 6 people to that, so. Alright.
10 people now.
Go ahead, wipe it up. Let's just, actually. Gabi, Arc, you guys got it? Yeah, I think we're basically done here. Unfortunate. Okay, jump in the lava. Let's run back in. So, whatever.
Watch your step.
Pretty close.
Kicks were good.
I think we'll definitely get it this pull.
You guys start dying, so let's just run it back and get it this time.
You
guys, all the DPS, you need to move. As soon as you see the lava drop, you need to move. You can't rely on the healers to move because they're healing. You guys need to move yourselves. If you're inside, get killed so we can go ahead and come back in, please. The range, you guys need to be pushing. You guys need to be pushing square so we can get square down faster, and then you guys can switch to triangle. Triangle, melee, whenever he's on the left side of the room, you guys should put your backs to the wall and be on him. Whenever he's on the left side, you just switch to him. Whenever he's on Herod side, don't be on him though. And range can keep him dotted up. Other than that, we got this, so let's just run it back.
Divine Strikes just like hit his melee attack, is that correct?
That's
that's the yellow swords that fall. Yeah.
Everyone
It'll be
can
a
dodge
circle.
very easy.
Yeah, but everyone was all stacked up together. The lava had already went down, and then it started hitting everyone, and then that's what cooked us.
Yeah, jumping into the middle is always a good option if those come out and the lava's gone. Lots of space in there.
Sure. Yeah, it's like my 12th time beating this boss. This boss is like, as long as you don't die to the beams, it feels like there's nothing that can kill you in here besides people missing kicks. Everything else feels like really relaxed and under control. But as soon as the beams start dropping in the sky and people are stacked on each other, then it's when people start getting cooked. I did this the other day with the group that had never seen this boss, and they got him down to 1% on all of them before we wiped on the first pull. It's kind of sad. So, but I mean, for a first pull, that was cool as fuck. And then we ended up wiping on him like 6 more times before we got it, which sucked.
It looks like I got hit for 16.1k on my first death. Not really sure how or why.
You just gotta get. You probably had debuffs on you, and you just gotta use your cooldowns. And You gotta get bark skins, you gotta get pain suppressions. Sometimes too there's debuffs that rets can get off you, which we should be watching for. Anytime a tank has a debuff on, and you're a ret paladin, you should be helping get that shit off because the healers need to be non-stop healing the tanks. Especially the paladins. So everything you can do to help relieve shit off the healing paladins is a win. Okay, let's drop buffs, or who are we missing? Let's summon
We're waiting
Shadow.
for Shadow real quick.
Yeah, he's asking for a summon. Just summon.
This is the one fight I had considered going Dominus on.
Rough up
out here, up.
Just out here, because everyone's out here anyway, so.
But
Yep,
we did so well last time.
Go in again, return on
I don't
auras,
think it's
please.
necessary.
Let's get ready, let's take this again. Drink the fire water. We can let, alright, let's everyone stay
Swear I
back.
got it this time.
Don't heal anything. We're gonna let Ash go ahead since he said he's got it this time. So everyone be ready to run in. We can finish getting all that shit up above. Go for it. Okay, go.
Go, 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 go.
Push your backs against the wall. Don't touch the bosses or anything. Have a better attempt on this time.
Yo, my PC crashed. I'm on my way back in right now. I'll just wait till you guys pull to run into the room.
Okay. Just summon
We can just summon you.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get close
Not
down over here.
the doors closed.
Yeah, you can
The
enter,
door.
but you can't exit. And there's like a fire down there.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
The fire just comes in. Alright.
What percent are melee moving off of Vishaz?
You guys are just moving off Vishaz whenever you see triangles on the left side of the room. So whenever's on the left side of the room, you guys switch. The only people who never switch off Skull are Naz, Mandy, Chili, and Ash. Everyone else is moving to triangle whenever you can. So if triangle's right here in the middle, right in front of us, you can be on him. If he's anywhere near Herod on the right side, you're not on him. You guys are just not going over there to mess with him at all. If he's at the top of the stairs right there in the middle, go for it. So like I said, anywhere on the left side, go for it. But we need to stay away from Herod because people zone out and they just do not play him. And that's when people get killed. Okay, Mandy, did you still need a summon or did you get it?
Yeah, no, I didn't get it.
Alright, let's summon Mandy, please, so we can get this pull. Summon Mandy.
I need to figure out what the fuck is wrong with my PC, dude. Why it keeps doing that shit. I think my power supply is taking a shit.
I wouldn't be too worried about that. Ash.
Oh, you know
It's
what
not a
I
big
just
deal.
thought of?
What's it
That was a
doing?
joke I was
I
making
know.
about getting
Just
stuck in the wall.
I'd rather just beat this. I mean, if anything, execute Go Burr. Is
But
gonna
what
be
if
on
I
triangle
did
every
get
once
stuck
in
in
a
the
while.
wall
Execute
and
Go
then
Burr,
they
you
could
should
tank
sunder
Doan
triangle every time.
right next to me and I
Are
would
you
never
guys
get knocked
summoning me?
around?
Because I'm not getting it if you are.
Just have
Yeah, we
him run
started.
in then.
I'm
Well,
inside the... I'm
Okay, that's alright, we'll
inside
see what
the
happens.
wall
Here
of
you go.
fire.
Pull 25, send the lay on hands, get your man up.
I do have Sancora Librum, but I have a ret in the group with me, so I don't need it for this, so I'm just running Exorcist
Yeah,
and
it
Crusader
just
Strike
crashes and
Librum.
it automatically restarts itself. I don't know what the fuck the deal is.
Remember, range, you're starting off on triangle, remember? Triangle doesn't have a
5,
threat table.
4, 3.
My laptop
2,
was just doing that,
1.
and come to find out it was just a Windows update that was corrupt, and I rolled it back and it stopped.
Really?
It's on turn.
I got next.
Let's get her caught up. Triangle's right there, melee. You should be on triangle. Range, pay attention. Don't get
I got
blasted.
next.
Square. Spread out. Rallying cry, Naz. Rallying cry, Naz. Okay, stay spread out for lightning.
Interrupt.
Aims and put the slow off healers if it's up.
Green is still invincible.
Interrupt.
I got next.
Yeah, melee, go beyond triangle, like I said, unless you're kicking. Get on it, sucker drop, good job, sucker on you.
Vanish going out.
Bark skin on drip, please. He's gonna take quite a bit of damage. Bark skin on drip. May spread out. Interrupt skull. Good.
I use my kick.
I'm lagging.
Interrupt.
Kick that.
Wait.
Thank you.
Halo, come in line of sight so I can.
I got
behind you.
next.
Okay.
Watch
safe
your
spot,
feet.
range, DPS healers to the safe spot, please. Range, DPS healers, safe spot. Barsky on drip, he's gonna take massive damage here. Who's got Barsky? Drip.
Watch your feet.
Go to the safe spot, guys. Don't just
I got next.
take additional damage for no reason.
Booms triangle.
Get ready to spread out
Must be
when
up
the lava
top.
starts going down. Drip up, please. Do not let drip fall. Okay, lava's going down.
Vanish
Spread out.
going out.
Range DPS, spread back out. Lava's going back down. Everyone should spread out.
Watch your feet.
Skull. He's vanishing. Make sure we got a kick on Skull as soon as we can. Move rat, send it on Skull. Another bar skin on drip if possible.
I got next.
Demon, if you have your res, I want you to get Mandy up.
Move.
There's the light beams. Rallying Cry Mandy with the res. Rallying Cry Mandy. Okay, health is looking pretty good. Health is looking good. Melee stay on Skull. Melee stay on Skull. Skull's the highest HP.
Someone else needs to be ready to kick.
I'm
Nice.
ready.
We got
Stay
it.
on Skull, please. Range
kick.
switch to triangle. Range switch to triangle. Let's push triangle. Range is over here close to the
Chili, you got next.
fire. Go to the safe spot. Safe spot, please. Safe spot.
Watch your feet.
I got next.
Push triangle. I want everyone, if you're able to be on triangle, I want push triangle from now on. Push triangle from now on. We're gonna kill triangle. Bark skin on drip. Bark skin on drip.
Watch your
If
feet.
we have it. Push triangle first. Push triangle, and then we'll kill square. Red switch to square range. Range switch to square. Okay, go for kills. Everyone go for kills.
Watch your feet.
Kill.
Kick. You got it off. Kill it.
Okay, rallying cry if you have it, please.
I already got it. I already got around.
Shot the last one. Okay, keep healing.
Nice.
Alright, let's go ahead and rest
Voss
it down.
is
Let's do
dead.
all the loot,
Nice.
right?
GG's.
Hey, this is between Halo and Cleanse.
Oh wow, two people SR'd the tabard.
Halo Cleanse.
Giga Chad move, not gonna lie.
You guys rolling lower? Damn.
Hey, you said just
Everyone
do all
stay
the
down
loot?
here. Stay down here. Yeah, just do like the first two bosses. Everyone stay down here so you don't accidentally pull anything, please. Sure. Just do like the first 2 to 3. That's fine. GF smart with skull, by the way.
First thing is Shocketin. Open roll.
Warlock tank.
A black dagger.
Warlock tank. Nice, Grass Star Warlock.
I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick to Burback.
Just come open trade.
Yep, be on skull. Be on skull if you're interested for loot. You need to be standing next to him. Alright, keep going.
Okay, this is Gloves of Departed Souls.
Yeah, those aren't really... Not even better than my Gauntlets of the Righteous Champion, Shockadin, unfortunately.
This is Guido Drip Cudo Jeeber.
As far as I know, it is in the game. I don't know if any. I don't know of anyone that has it though. I would love to see it in action.
Wait. Wasn't that on the bindings as well?
What was that?
The tier piece bindings that you just rolled off. I think I was on that too.
Were you?
It says Guido, Drip, Kyoto, Jeeber. Who's saying they were on it?
Frank?
Yep. Frankie's saying he was.
Oh, I'm on a belt. Nope, never mind.
Okay.
I'm on a belt, my bad.
Oh, I get.
Okay, this is going to Druid.
Basically doesn't want it.
And then
You can give it the... Well, isn't 99 upgrades for everybody?
99 is off spec.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
off spec?
for sure.
I'll play with it.
Okay, Kyoto, Neb, and Frank. And then this is Ash, Tariq, Drip, Jeeber.
Oh, nice. Rogue Priest Warlock Day today, for sure.
Okay, open roll. Going to people that it's on their bis.
Rape of the Dastardly.
Feral Abyss right
That
there.
is a great name.
I think you could argue for the Scarlet Commander's.
Oh,
Reap or
wow.
something, I think too, but they're both good.
Okay.
You know, it looks good too.
Drip, is that your bis?
It is dastardly looking.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, nice trip. Rats pick.
Rats on that roll.
Thank you.
Okay, this leather.
Plus 4 weapon damage. Interesting.
Some juicy pants.
Yeah, those are better than leggings of the apocalypse. What the hell?
Okay, weight of the world.
I think those are better than most warrior weapons too, or pants too. They got like 4% crit on them, dude. Psychotic.
And then this is the last.
Oh, was that?
OGB
no,
times 3, Shadow, and Prey.
Wow, GB really wants this, OGB? What is this, like your...
Oh no.
Oh, he already won.
Oh.
There you go. Okay.
Thank God.
Scaring me, man.
What set bonus is that for you? Why did you want those so bad? That's crazy.
Okay, and then all the rest of the loot is from this boss. So.
I just figured with 40 people it was better to go all in on one item.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
So we can go to the next boss now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. Cool.
There's the rolls. Wow. I rolled a 19, a 5,
One up here. Imagine if you lost.
and a 69 to win it.
Okay, everyone's up here? Alright, we're gonna start pulling. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone stay back.
The restricted camera angles in here make me want to download my,
Stay back, come on.
used to have an add-on that would put a target over my target's head. Like an additional mark outside of the raid
Like being
markings.
in a double-sided elevator, no one knows that there's doors behind them and they back up.
Yeah, stay back.
Carries back.
More Pat. There's a Pat right here.
You can summon Adam carries back.
Pat carries back. Back.
She's a real Scarlet. Thanks.
Did you give her radiation potion? Potion?
What? potions did you say?
The Nomoran potion, the radiation, is that the one? It's mildly irradiated?
Give it some noggin foggers, dude, or what?
Alright,
It's a
everyone
play
stay.
on
We're
his
gonna
name.
go left.
Don't
We're gonna circle
worry.
there. That's all we need to
W.
go. Everyone, we're moving in here. False skull, we're moving in and killing folks. Alright, pick up all this shit. Kill it quick. Come on. 1 to 2 minute cooldown. Send them. We gotta explain the next boss thing is. Let's have a rallying cry by Naz.
My cam is down. Go, Mandy.
Oh god. Okay. I did it.
He's doing it.
I'm doing it.
Shit. Let's get in here. Let's clear the rest of these fools. We've got 7 out of 8 this week. You guys get the last.
Have a good night, buddy.
Yep, not this week.
Here's one page.
Yeah, once
Okay,
you find
here's-
council, Lillian's easy, and then just run out of time.
I think I was I walked upstairs and watched where my brother's at with their 20 man, and they were at the exact same spot when we started taking our break.
Here's a one page.
There's another one over here.
Priest Mage Warlock Druid. It's your
What's that do?
Never seen that.
It's an offhand. It's best for like boomkins or something. If you don't have an Atiash, it's not your best. Atiash is your best. Did we summon Matakuri? I know we were fighting
Yeah,
trash.
Shadow
Let's go.
Priest, it's really good.
Okay, here's
Yeah, we should
another
get
one.
Shadow Priest.
There's
Under
another one
this
right here
table.
at the front, yeah.
Just give them all to Eloise, I think. If you got the first one.
Whoa, I've never seen
Ooh,
him
do not need that because it's not tradable for some reason. If someone loots that,
Okay,
not
then
the
if you're gonna
master
use it,
looter,
then you
it
should,
fucks up.
if you're gonna use it, you should need then.
First
Needy?
page, so I roll need on that?
Yeah,
you
go for it.
Yeah,
Yep.
just
Go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
and then
Blaze Boy needed on that for some reason.
You said to need on it if you need it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like I said, I did say
I-
that, so it's all good.
That's good.
Not a big deal. So, it's not like we won't see more
well,
of them
that was
anyway.
page 6.
Yeah, you need the different pages to
Well,
upgrade
here.
the item. So having one random page doesn't do anything.
Alright, I will.
So
Did you say
it's kind
there's
of a
another
waste.
one? Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna share my screen. Go for it. You said there was another? Go ahead and pull it up real quick. Go for it.
page 2.
What changed? Couldn't you master loot
Yeah.
that before?
I master looted the first one, so I don't know why I did this.
Is it because you have one and it's unique or something?
Oh, maybe it's, I don't know. Let me put Master Leader on myself and then I'll give it back to you. Let's try that.
It's
I
too
don't
late
know
for
why.
that one now.
Yeah, all good. Not a big deal. Alright, everyone should be looking at my screen. Oh well. So, you'll see more of them anyways, so. Alright. There you go, you got the room. Here's the ledges. Okay, cool. So, this is the middle of the room, right where the boss is at. If you're a healer, don't try and trade me when I'm doing this shit.
Alright, brother.
Okay, if you're a healer, you need to be on one of these four corners where I'm doing these pluses for you guys, healer signs. So if you're not sure where those are at, each spot is going to be a healer spot. So if you look at where focus up on my screen, just come jump up right here and you claim one of these ledges. So one healer on each one. These are for healers only. That way if anything goes off, the healers will be safe. They don't need to really do anything. If the fire's going out, Inferno is going out, they can just stand still and heal the whole time and heal themselves. So mechanics you need to watch out for is Inferno. I heard they nerfed it, but let's just play as if they didn't. So if you're a human, or I mean any character, here's your character. You're gonna get a red circle underneath your feet for every tick, it's going to be 15 seconds long. It's going to do 1,000 damage to your character. So that means if you look at your health, as a tank I have 11k. So clearly I need to receive at least 4k healing to survive this. If I don't receive it, I will die. And so if you have less than me, that means you need to stop and heal yourself. But the catch on this, for anyone who hasn't done it, is if you stand next to someone else and they're on top of you, and their red circle's touching your red circle, you're no longer taking 1,000 damage, you're now taking 2,000 damage. So imagine having 11k and every second you're dropping down 2,000 damage because someone isn't getting off you. So when the red inferno goes out, this is like the one mechanic that I feel like if you survive, you can beat this boss hands down. So if we can play this one mechanic correctly, we will win. So what needs to happen is when this mechanic goes off, tanks need to basically be spread out like this, and DPS need to go find somewhere where you're standing all by yourself and you're not on top of anybody, and you're not getting this shit on you. So you can just spread out like that. All the range should be over here on the outside, and that's about it. So make sure you fan out. You can put Aura Mastery on, you can run fire, you can activate it, you can bubble, you can heal yourself, do whatever's necessary to not die during this phase. If you beat this phase, we're gonna get it probably twice. Most of the time in every single group, I've only seen it once or twice. So this is a twice mechanic that goes off. So just pay attention, spread out for it, heal yourselves, don't worry about your damage. Most important thing is surviving. If you're a healer, heal yourself, and then heal other people. The tank still will be taking damage, so this is when you need to use, if you're a tank, you should use a lip taunt, and you should use your biggest cooldowns here to survive. Other than that, the other mechanic that you need to watch out for is the move around mechanic. So it looks like a thing on your potion on your screen, just like how I drew it up. It's like 15 to 30 seconds. Just move around the whole time. You can jump up and down. You can strive. You need, just main thing is you need to move. You have to move. Even when you think it's done, it's not done. It will go back on you and you have to move. So just keep moving constantly. The other healers, you need to keep the tanks up. H-Pals, you just gotta do your best to move around. Maybe throw one heal and then keep moving.
Putting my target dummies on my bar there.
Is the green
just in case.
Poison. These ones are cleansable. They look like a potion just like the last one. They are cleansable. You do not want to cleanse them right away though. People want to run out with them, drop them in the corner, and then it'll just drop a green. So drop one there, drop one here, drop one here. They always pick like 5, so say we dropped them all wrong here. These are no longer safe spots. You cannot stand in these spots, so make sure you move out of them. And the last and final mechanic that seems to kill the raid the most besides the Inferno one is the poison skeleton looking one. So here's my skeleton drawing with a smiley face because he's happy. So looks just like this. Show up right on your debuffs. Mine show up right here. So show up on your screen. There will be 5 to like 6 people get it. I think it's usually only 5 though, so it's 5 only most of the time. So 5 people will get it. Their job is, when you see you have it, you must go to the sides of the raid and drop it off on the sides. So you must get out. Honestly, if you fail on this mechanic multiple times, we'll just kick you out of the raid because we don't need you anymore. So we'll just remove you. That's it. But the big catch on this debuff is the boss will suck the entire raid on top of her. When that happens, if you have this debuff, like I said, your one job is to run out. If you don't have this debuff, your job is to stand still and do damage to the boss and crank her still. Once this debuff is out and the explosion goes off people, then you'll go ahead and get out. How do you know if you have this debuff? A big sign is if you can't use your eyes to see the debuff on your screen. Another big sign is your character will have a massive green circle underneath their feet. So if you have this, you know you're about to explode and blow up everyone who's around you. See? Boom. Frowny face for this one, because it's not good if you get other people. Alright, that's it. Let's go ahead and get a pull on it. Let's kill it. Hopefully we don't spend more than, 2 to 5 pulls on this. This should be a really easy kill. It's harder for bigger groups, especially with fire, but shouldn't be that.
Could I drop one buffs again?
Yep. Let's go ahead and drop off. Everyone come back over here. Come back over. We're gonna drop buffs. GF's gonna drop them. And then you guys can move your spots. Healers, go pick a corner. Once he drops them, go for it, GF. Drink a fire pot, drink a nature pot. Drink a fire pot and nature pot right now.
Focus, you draw just like me, and I can appreciate that.
Hell yeah, glad to hear it.
And men of the people.
My computer randomly shut off. I'm trying to get back on.
Okay, we'll wait for you.
I don't know if he's
computer shutting off.
fucking with me or he might be telling the truth too. Who knows?
We'll give Guido like 2 minutes, so honestly we might just kill without him. I don't know if Guido you have any SOs on, but we'll wait for you. We'll give you a second. Let us know.
Yeah, I
Other
do
than
have
that, okay, we'll wait for you. Like I said, not a big deal. Show him. So
If
we
you need
still need to drink a
frozen
fire
runes.
pot. Yep, frozen ruin, nature pot. You need to have either one on. So make sure you have frozen ruin, fire pot, nature pot. Any of them on. Should definitely have fire and nature though, at least.
I have a few frozen runes left in 2 stacks. If you need one, open with Mandy. If I already gave you one, don't trade me.
Tanking this, let's go ahead and let
Need
Gabi
to
main tank this. So Gabi, if
reflask.
you haven't tanked this before, just tank it in the middle. Warlocks are very strong on this boss. Once Drip, you're going to be the second tank.
There we
Drip,
go.
When you see Gabi builds 2 stacks, you're going to taunt off. Arc, you'll be the third tank. So if we need you to tank, because Gabi and Drip, for whatever reason, both have stacks, then we're going to have you taunt. And most likely, Arc, when the Inferno goes off, I want you
Oil up.
taunting, and I want you to use your biggest cooldowns during Inferno. Like literally your biggest cooldowns. Your healing one, your self-healing one, your one that makes it so you have way more health and all that shit. That's when you should use it. So actually, let's save all your shit for that part when Inferno goes out, so we know that you're gonna take the least amount of damage. And have the most. What's the matter, Arc? Say it again. I missed it.
So I
Trinity
count.
G.
Inferno happens, right?
Yes, that's correct. And you use all your biggest cooldowns.
Yep. Okay. Got it.
Okay, everyone move in the room. Go find a spot. Don't accidentally pull the boss. Healers, go to your spots. Everyone else, go to your spot.
I'm loading, but
we
give
wanna
me 1 minute.
What? What was someone asking?
I was gonna ask, do we want a repair bot?
Does anyone need a repair?
After this one, I'm at like 25%
after
right
this.
now, but yeah.
We'll repair after this then.
My game is loading. I'm almost in.
Okay, that's fine. We're waiting for you. So
Focus, go ahead and trade me, bro, so that I can give these to you.
give what to me? I don't want it.
The frozen runes.
This is literally my last night. Why would I want the frozen runes?
I mean, so you don't take damage on the fight?
I already have a fire pot and nature pot going.
Alright, brother.
I'll even do fire aura too though. I can do that instead of running this shield.
Fine, fuck you, you hate me.
No?
God, fuck already.
Okay, once again, Gabi is main taking this. The Warlock is main taking this with Drip being the taunt back and forth person. Arc is the guy who's going to save us during Inferno because he'll go ahead and use his biggest cooldowns to get all his health and everything back. Focus Up will just be there, taunt, and use my biggest cooldowns when necessary as well. So make sure we give Gabi a second on threat. Don't rip off him, please. All the healers should be on a corner. You should be safe, already standing on a spot that's yours. Drip, do you have your 5 stacks? Let me know when you got them.
Yep, I do.
Okay, cool.
I'm in the loading screen.
Yeah, healers, you guys can jump right up. See, hey, you can jump right up and be in position already. You don't need to worry about pulling you.
There he is.
Okay. All right. What are we missing? Are we missing anything? We're good to go.
No, wait. I'm still in the screen.
Okay. Still use the lay on hands on the tanks. For some reason, I feel like they're better when we use them at the start versus like randomly using them. So once again, big mechanic Inferno. Do not melee. You have to get off the boss. You need to spread out and you need to heal yourself if possible. Range, you need to heal yourselves as well. Damage does not matter during Inferno. We will beat this boss. We beat it the first night when they had the rage and timers be like way faster than they are now. So this shit is and if the Inferno's been nerfed, then fucking excellent.
8
Without with
seconds.
greens.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Should I save marbles for Calderon?
I mean, you can use one on here at the start. We can have that. I mean, it doesn't hurt. So, our salves, did salves fall off? Do we need to stop this pull timer and do salves or what?
I have 3 minutes on.
Yeah.
3 minutes. 3
Okay,
minutes.
3 minutes is more than enough time. Send the lay on hands. Get your mana up. You gotta H pals and healers. When it's the move mechanic, you guys gotta move. I don't know what it is. Like our group does it really good, but all the pug groups I was making and all that shit, this shit was the roughest shit because people would not move for that, and I'd literally watch it. Okay, here we go. Let the
5,
Warlock have it.
4,
Gabi's marked with diamond.
3,
Give him a second on threat.
2, 1.
Go get it, Gabi. Alright, should be good. Lost it up 100% tauntable. Ready to taunt. Okay, Gabi's got 2. Drip,
I got it.
taunt. Heal drip. Get out with cleanse. Get out with cleanse if you have it. Halo cleanse. Keeper. Save. Make sure you're on the sides. Jump out of it as soon as it's done. Jump out of it. Heal yourselves. Everyone should use all their 1-minute cooldowns at the start. We should use burst. Be ready to get out. Hugh-Ha the Hunter, Nebulous, Prey Town, get out. Once again, I didn't see the other ones. Get out if you have it. Good. Okay, spread out. Inferno, spread out. Arc, taunt. Use biggest cooldowns, Arc. Biggest cooldowns.
That does half as much
Grip,
damage.
taunt. Spread out. Heal. Roy are so many melee stacked on each other, guys. You guys know what to do. Guru out. Blaze out. Kaidu out. Nate out. Stop focus up. I taunted. Okay, I'm down. Let's get Arc and focus up. Get on skulls up, please.
Keep moving.
Move around, move around. Drip, taunt, drip. Kill the rogue, invasion. Move around. Continue to move around, please. Move around. It's not over. Move around.
Stack high.
It's not over. Still continue to move. It's not over. Still need to move. Cleanse, get ready to run out. L-Train, be ready to run out. Guido, be ready to run out. Anyone else, if I didn't call your name, be ready to run out. Okay, good. Finish it off right here. Keep pumping.
Nice one. Easy.
Okay, once again, green out. Blaze, Guido, Maple, and see
Rocket in power. Not too shabby.
Heal, heal them, heal them, heal them, heal them. Alright, good. Let's get Madam Carry up.
OGB.
Yeah,
Pretty good on single target.
Nowhere near as bad.
Holy shit, OGB, what the fuck, dude?
Yo, GB was crying it, dude. Send him straight fucking out.
It's just sunlight? Jesus Christ, are you serious?
What is sunlight? I don't even know what that
That's
is.
the fucking sword that does 14 damage from the sunglasses shit, dude.
No, it's not. That's the rebuild.
The
from
power
our
of sunlight.
Shockadin.
Oh.
It's the new Shockadin thing they added last weekend.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep moving. You don't know where to go, False Skull. Let's get over to the last boss.
And Locky was like,
If they had changed it, it would have been sunlight.
We'll drop
that
a repair bot up
Inferno-
here. Everyone get up here. We still got more trash to clear. Get up here. Come on.
Inferno used to do 1k a tick,
Time
right?
on the loot. What's the time on loot, Gia?
An hour and 35 minutes.
Alright, good. Everyone in here on Skull.
Yeah, she
Start
definitely
pulling.
dies really fast with 40.
I'll wait for y'all. We're gonna get
OGB,
this
why are you
one.
how are you parsing as a healer? Like why are you why he's holy shit?
I'm holy.
Shockadin.
Okay,
They
kill the
buff
shit, please.
they buff shock and awe so that it does holy damage on every auto attack, on every Crusader strike, and on every divine sword. And it's called sunlight.
The big 100 bars right there.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking solid, dude. Badass.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, that's huge.
I would think so.
As a healer, yeah.
There's some other
That's so
paladins I know
big.
that are pretty geared that are running this in Scarlet Enclave, so...
Did you even heal enough
I
to
have
get
all
marked
the
as a healer?
I have all the gear as well.
He's not marked as a healer, he's marked
I
as
probably
holy
grey parse
DPS.
heals.
Yeah, you might just see like holy, but it doesn't actually mean
He's parsing at healer DPS. That's
Just
what
on the
his
rates
category
page.
is.
Hilarious.
Drop the. Who's got the 4-hour repair? Chili has it? Come drop it over here on Skull, Chili. Right over
You
here.
need to switch off of Consecrate. You're nerfing your DPS with Hallowed Ground instead of Divine Storm.
Repair on Skull, please.
It's
repair.
like-
Repair.
Doesn't matter on the sim, but Hollow Ground is just better for that fight.
Okay, let's
For
start
the
buffing, please.
Inferno. So I can lay it down on all the melee.
Reflask up. Flask just fell off, or they might have fell off while you were on the last boss. You didn't notice, so reflask up. Redrink your consumes. Yeah, I need to have at least 1 to 2 priests running the bubble. So when we phase, and then it's it's time to do the bubble. Let's have Madam Curie. We're gonna have you run it. So
Good
Mad's
vibes
gonna run
generator.
it. Let's have Neb run it. And let's have Faith run it. So those are the three that are gonna run the bubble. That's the order that's gonna be dropped. So Madam Curie will do it first. So Madam Curie, you just drop it right on the altar right there. That's where we're gonna be standing. We're gonna have all the ranged and healers on top of the altar. The boss is gonna be tanked at the bottom of the stairs. So
Only works for your group, unfortunately. I wish it were raid wide with just like a target cap on the healing or something, or it just went to the 5 lowest people, but it's limited to your party.
If Gabi is taking a lot of
So it can be kind of tricky to use in that regard.
If we one-shot it, you can't quit the raid team.
Sure, why not?
Whoa.
Alright guys, lock in. Lock the fuck in.
He'll just throw if that's the case, dude. He'll just throw it.
One bad fire
I won't
placement.
pick up ads.
Yeah, he's gonna DI the tank.
Are we gonna pull on the altar this time?
Yes, so we're gonna have everyone, like I said, all the range casters, healers. You guys are gonna be on the altar, which the altar is probably like right here in between. I could draw it, I guess. Here you go. Here's the altar, this square. So you guys are gonna be standing on that. Range DPS is gonna be on that as well. Or you can be off to the sides if you want. Looks like they range DPS were off to the sides as mainly the healers that were on the altar. So we're gonna bring the boss down here. So down the stairs, probably like right at the base of the stairs or a little bit further back is fine. So Gabi will be right here. And the big thing is, if we're gonna drop fire, it doesn't look like it needed to be dropped perfectly, but it needs to
drop
be
it
on
at the
sides.
corner of the stairs. Right at the
Right over
corner of the stairs. Is what
Yeah,
the guy
that's
that I
fine.
talked
right
to
here,
said.
right where I'm drawn, right here. So just drop it to the sides. It doesn't need to be right on the boss, right on the melee. It just needs to be dropped on the sides. So you can re-drop them on top of each other if you need to, or do whatever. Like I said, this is a problem this whole week when I've been
There's the
doing this,
breakdown
is
for
all the raids
Voss.
I got to this
Looks
point,
pretty
and
solid for
they
me.
had the ads just not die. They would get to 1 HP and they wouldn't die. So focus up, drip.
We'll have
arc,
to see.
our job
Maybe
is to
some
pick up
other
the ads,
Shockadin will
bring
raid
them in,
tonight and it won't
range,
lock in, and
must
it'll just be a
interrupt ads
99.
and kill them. If
It's
you're
always
engaged,
nice to get a
you
100 though.
Sheep the martyrs. Do not let them get heals off. So martyrs, they look different. So you just gotta make sure you sheep these dudes whenever you see them casting. I don't care if it gets broken immediately after, it doesn't matter. But if you see the martyrs casting, sheep them. If it's a different caster, oh well, they can finish their cast. They can finish their fireball, whatever. But we cannot let the martyrs finish the heal. So melee, you're basically gonna zug the boss pretty hard. But whenever ads are brought to you, go ahead and make sure you do damage to them, and then get back on the boss. That's
Where and
basically
when
it.
am I bubbling?
I will call for it. So where you're gonna bubble, by the way, all priest bubbles. So Madam Curie will be the first one. He's gonna drop his right here, right on the altar, and everyone should be in it. And then it should be Neb next. So Neb will do the exact same thing, and then Faith will be the last one. And by that time, we should have beat the sword.
Yeah,
Ashbringer,
the ruby
should
encrusted
be,
brooch is a great
onto the
trinket.
next phase. So
If you don't have something
remember,
else to
when we
fill that
beat
slot, I would
Ashbringer,
totally
Ashbringer's gonna
consider
appear
using it.
as soon as we beat the
I'm a
boss
man
down,
of
I
a
think it's
million
40% or
trinkets
50%
myself,
health,
so
something like that. So when we get the boss down, Ashbringer will appear. The whole raid will take a shit ton of damage, so there needs to be enormous amounts of healing going out, rallying cries going out, the bubble going out. Everything needs to be going out. Ads need to be picked up, and brought over to Ashbringer. Everyone's doing as much damage to Ashbringer and cleaving the ads down as possible. So that's the #1 prio. Bubble by Madam Curie first, and then Neb, and then Fate, and then that's it. And Rallying Cry will probably save Rallying Cries for that. So other than that, once we get through this phase, everyone knows the next phase is a joke. We got teleported outside. What we need to do is tank the boss at the same spot we were doing it before, near the cliffside. There will be ads that spawn in. We can pick them up, pull them off to the side, kill the ads. When the ads are down, they will drop poison on the ground. That's why we're pulling them off the boss. After the ads are dead, we get back on the boss, and then after that, it will phase again. We'll have to kill Ashbringer again. We'll use all our cooldowns and all that shit. Then we'll phase again, and then the 3 Herod, what's his name, and all those guys will respawn in. Do not go near them. Stay away from them, and then just burn the boss, and that's it. Literally, if we get past this first phase, with majority of the raid being up, I'd say if we had like 30 people up, we could easily beat this. So survive phase 1 and we win. All right, let's go ahead and get some pulls in.
And they nerfed
you
this
guys-
a little bit, right?
They said that they made it so they die at 1 HP. We'll find out. Everyone can move up to
Am
skull.
I world buffing again?
Sure, why not? Come back over here and let's drop world buffs. Come back over to skull. Go for it, GF. Yep, make sure you're reflashed up. Make sure you're consumed back up. All that fun shit, boys. All that fun shit.
Someone
Make
pulled,
sure
I
you're
think.
repaired
No,
on
he didn't
skull.
pull.
Okay,
It's
okay.
okay. He just does a knockback as part of his RP. Make sure you're repaired. I'm gonna check in if you repaired. If you did, you lose all your SOs that are on this boss. So if you didn't repair, I'm looking right now.
Resell boomies, please.
Yeah, definitely resal boom, Nickens. Okay, so tank, like I said, skull is gonna be Gabi. So Gabi's gonna main tank. We'll just mark him with square. He's gonna be right here where skull's at. Maybe a little bit more forward. All the range and all the casters. So Gabi, get over here. You can stand right on skull. Look how close you can get without pulling.
Yeah, all
Basically, this
buffs.
front,
All the rest,
square.
all the healers and range DPS, come over here to skull. Look over here. Come over here. Don't pull the boss.
No way.
Too late.
Fucking him,
Okay,
guy.
just play it. Just play it.
Oh
All the
man,
casters
that's
and healers,
hilarious.
Get up here on skull. Come on up here. What happened? Heal Gabi though. Come up. Not a big deal. Okay, call out. Blinding. Once he does the blinding, make sure to turn away. Healers, you can already turn away. Healers, you don't need to look at the boss.
Flare in 3.
Okay, you ready to turn around? Call it out. It's going out.
Demon.
Turn.
Good. Pick up ads. We got martyrs. Make sure we don't let them get the casters. Skull. I need a sheep on skull right away. I need a sheep on skull. We got the fire. Gabi's down. Drip. Pick up the boss. Heal drip. Just let drip tank. You have to be non-stop on drip. Marskin on
Flare in 3.
You ready to turn around?
Turn.
Move. Okay.
Martyr, X needs to be interrupted or slash sheep, please. Good job dropping the fires. Drag the ads into the fires if possible.
Next fire needs to drop on the other side. You can't be dropping them all on the one side. Part of this strat is dropping them on each side.
Okay, he's gonna res
Flare
all
in
that.
3.
Pick him up.
Turn.
Turn around.
Someone move out. Who is it? Good job. Good placement.
Looks like Gabi's back up. GF, you wanna re-world buff?
Hold up, get Halo up. Let's have Nate Drew get Halo up.
Flare in 3.
These ads off the healers.
Hey, we
Turn.
we have a righteous guy in the back.
We get everything. We're doing more buffs. Yeah.
I got it.
Next fire, drop it on the right side.
What is Guru getting hit by? Heal drip. Marskin on drip, please.
Flare in 3.
So these ads need to be picked up, and you need to move them to fire.
Turn.
Fire turn.
So yeah, these ads need to be picked up.
Okay, melee. Well, the fire got dropped in everybody.
Flare in 3. Turn.
So why?
Alright, wipe it up. Jump in the fire, everybody. Wipe it up. Let's get another pull.
So who's Warlock? Who's?
Did not have a
Caillou,
pull this time.
Shockadin was the didn't move out with fire.
Alright, well.
That
Make
was
sure you move out next time. We just need to have a clean pull too. Clean pull is we get way more damage on the boss when we have a clean pull. So don't accidentally pull. Whoever accidentally pulled, come on.
The
If you have your
Was it the
health
pet again?
bars,
Gabi.
What was it?
Gabi. Blitz Dick or whatever the fuck his name is.
In the exile shoulder right now.
You guys, the first 2 fires have to drop to each side. It doesn't matter if you do right or left first, but if you do right first, you gotta do left second. And it has to be dead center between those 2 pillars at the side of the stairs.
Who has it? Can you see who has it, Mandy? It looks like the fire trap underneath their name. You should call them out and tell them to go drop it.
Okay.
Hey,
And then Kiro, you know what you did wrong there, right?
everyone that
Whose
got
pet
a
was it?
fire, everyone
Pet
that
was it?
the tank, everyone that got a fire that time did a slash say announcing they had the fire. It's called Divine Conflagration.
Okay, get in
Whose
here.
imp was that?
Either way, let's get in here. Let's get fucking everyone back in. I don't know where Neb's at. Hopefully he's alright.
Kiro, you there?
Seems to know voice.
What's that?
You know you did there, right?
No.
Did someone want to tell him?
What happened?
I think you dropped a fire on
You did
everyone.
not move a fire out. You need to move a fire out if it gets on you.
It didn't.
It's alright, just do it next time. We'll have Mandy. We're gonna have Mandy be calling people out this time. So you hear
I'm
your name, make
looking
sure
at my
everybody move
chat.
out.
It doesn't say like I have. Why didn't I?
Either
get
way,
the
like I said,
notification?
either way.
Hey,
this is,
Neb's offline.
I mean, I'm just taking
Yes.
it.
No.
If you look at the left side right now, I died on the exact spot you should be dropping the fire. There's a skeleton off to the side of the stairs. You want to drop it on that spot on either side every time.
It's the middle of the stair rails. Dead center of the stair rails.
Is Neb coming back?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna send him a message and he didn't respond. So.
Probably devastated that we wiped and Focus is still quitting.
That's true. That's a good point. I forgot that's what we did. That's right.
Drink all your.
I have a
parchment.
feeling that one-shotting it wasn't going to help our case.
You guys want to feast?
I already started eating my food, but you can if you want.
I can get. I'll get it on the next one. If you guys are eating your personals.
That's fine. Just we'll use it next time. No worries. Not big up. Deb said it was his PC, so I'm waiting to see what he says. I said, "Do you want us to wait for you?" See what he says.
Do you think it's the raid? This is like the 7th crash we've had.
Yeah,
There was like DDoS attacks on Thursday or something too. It was brutal.
No, it's for me. It's literally my computer being a 10-year-old
I feel
piece
like
of
it's
shit.
definitely people's computers. It's just fucking trashing. All right, let's go and buff up. We're gonna get full without Neb. I don't know how long he's gonna be, so we're just gonna pull without.
Okay, here we go. I'm buffing.
We'll go ahead and let Drip main tank healers. You just have to heal through the mechanic when the tank is getting blasted. You just have to heal through it. There's not really much you can do about it other than heal them through it. Turn your auras back on.
We could do a quick swap for the execution sentence.
Blaze boys, you can switch to healer. That's fine. I mean, I don't feel like. I mean, when I did this the last other nights and then we beat this through his phase, we just healed the tank through it. It's just like bomb the tank. It's like just heal the tank and they're okay. So.
Okay.
So
heal the tank.
I just relied on DBM there too much. I see in chat it says divine configuration on L train GF. Like, so mine didn't say it. Does that mean my shit's out of date or something?
Okay, let's move up. I'm gonna heal dripped. Make sure we're gonna do a we're gonna do a clean pull this time. We're gonna send the lay on hands on tanks that we've been doing. Let me know when you're at 5 stacks so I can stop healing you.
Will do. I need to get a weak aura for this.
No, I mean you're good. I mean, you can just tell.
I mean, I saw a rogue. Alright, I'm at 5. I saw one that was announcing it. It seems
Yeah, my
good.
brother has it. So if we can ask him for it. Everyone move over. If you look at X, follow X over here. You guys can get all the way over here without pulling. Okay, Neb said he's logging in. So. But everyone should be over here, ranging everybody. Like I said, if you're a healer, you need on the altar so it's like bugs, so the ads have to run all the way to you. So.
Did I miss the bubble call? Because I didn't hear it.
No,
No,
it didn't
we didn't
happen.
get to that
it's
phase.
later. Later. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know, man, Curie. Like I said, we just sucked. We didn't get to where we needed to be. So.
Definitely update.
Surprised you don't check. I check every single day.
Yep.
I have it on like automatic. It usually is.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Just make sure we drop the fire. We have Mandy calling people out by their names. So if Mandy's screaming at you, hey, you got the fire shit, you need to move. Make sure you don't get hit by the blind. It's critical that you don't get hit by the blind because usually the fire comes right out right after. And if you're blinded and it's going to explode on you and you're stuck on the range, then the whole range is, and everyone's about to feel the pain. So we're going to have a clean pool this time. We're going to do the pull 25. You can send a lay on hands on Drip so he's buffed up. And then we're going to have a good time this time. We'll have all 1 to 2 minute cooldowns be sent right away so you can hard burn him, do as much damage to him, and then hopefully he'll be down really low by the time the ads start coming out. Range, you can win when the ads come out. Wait for it to kill them when they're in fire. But like I said, mages, you gotta sheep. You gotta sheep the fucking dudes that need to be sheep, the martyrs. Okay?
So, just so you know,
All right,
there
we'll
was an
probably just
ad.
pull without net. It's taking forever, so.
There was an ad that was on this where we're standing, ranged, like this backside of the pillar, just hard casting on coffee.
Surprise, surprise, coffee.
So let's have Arc, you
I did
be
call it out.
protecting the side we're on right now. And then let's have Gabi be watching the opposite side where I'm pinging right now. And then I'll be watching the back side of where all the casters are and making sure I'm picking up. Here we go. Be ready to heal the tank. Once again, it's Drip.
3,
Make sure we're
2,
bombing him with heals. Go for it,
1.
Drip. Give him a second on threat. Don't pull off him, please.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Too late.
That's alright, Drip. Pick him up. It's on him. It's on him. Alright, 1 to 2 minute cooldown. Send it all. Hard burn, hard burn.
Player in 3. Turn.
Okay, someone else has it already over there. Put it in the spot. Arc, back. Okay, start killing that.
Over the
No.
fire. We needed that heal to be interrupted. You guys, mages, you got
I just missed it.
Player in 3. Turn.
Turn it.
It's a bit too
Literally
close to the name tag.
Perfect fire placement.
Oh, super. Got it.
Yeah,
Can we get super up?
The tank wasn't turned. I got stunned by the execution sentence right as it happened.
Player in 3. Turn.
Maple, get out. Maple, get out.
Drop the next fire on the left side as well, guys. It needs to be dropped closer.
Player in 3. Turn.
Right where square is right now is where the fire needs to drop.
Elfin.
Player in 3.
Turn around.
Turn.
We have all the ads just sitting on the altar right now.
Player in 3.
Here.
Turn.
We must be doing this wrong. Okay, wipe it up. We have to be doing this wrong somehow.
Well,
He's getting healed and shit done, right?
Doing it wrong. You have to stop the heal, or it's just impossible. You need to focus on stopping the heal more than you need to focus on doing DPS.
Yeah.
I've been sheeping one the entire time.
You need to tank him at the bottom of the stairs.
You don't need to necessarily sheep one. You need to be like swapping your sheep to like the other ones too.
The problem is standing on the altar, the nameplates don't show, so it's hard to see who's who unless we're a bit closer. So can we stand like at the top or bottom of the stairs?
Well, standing on the altar creates a line of sight that makes the ads run a certain way, which is why you stand on top of the altar.
Yeah, the
well,
boss
the
should be
martyrs
at the
don't
top
though.
Stairs, honestly. It's the best spot.
Let's go ahead and just tank the boss closer this time. So just pick him up on the same side we're all on. We'll all start on the same side together, and then he'll just run in, pick him up, and pull him down just a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and just make sure we're sheeping and interrupting. I think you can hodge the martyrs too to stop their cast. I don't know.
Yes,
if
you
do
can.
anything else. So yeah.
You can stun them, you can drop them, you can
shot
clear
in
them.
fear.
You can intercept them as well, warriors.
Yeah, we'll bring the boss. We'll just bring the boss to the bottom of the stairs this time. We'll all pull together on the left side this time. Not anyone will be anywhere else in the room. We'll all just pull together, and that'll be it. So.
You cannot grip them, Tariq.
You can
They're
even
too high of a level.
You can even death coil them. So
Honestly, if we just stopped if we had the interrupts and didn't let them heal, I think we probably had the push there. So let's just get back in. Let's get another full. Nebulous is back as well.
Guys, can I plus someone, please? I misclicked.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's put a closet down and get him something, please.
Also, whoever dropped the second fire there, like, you just drop it exactly where we said. It's the second square on this side there. I didn't call anybody names. I said whoever. No, I can't call their name because it doesn't. I'm not able to tell who it goes on. So
I can do it.
Okay.
Whoever it goes on has to be a ranged person calling. Yeah.
Okay, why don't we do this?
I've been trying to call it, but it depends on if they have the actual like DBM or something.
I got a
for me to
feast.
do it.
Yeah, they have to have
Yeah,
an announce on, or it doesn't
You don't
do
even
anything.
need the DBM though. Like I've literally called it by just looking at people's buffs. It looks like a fire trap buff. That's what it looks like on the person.
Yeah,
I don't
they don't have
have that
DBM. I
fucking-
cannot call them. My ray frames are too small for me to look at the debuff.
Alright, I'll try and tank and call them at the same time because that's what I've literally been doing. I literally just look at the debuffs that go on your guys' screen, and that's how I've been calling your names.
I mean, just
Let's
open
try
your
and
eyes.
mix it
like,
up
if you
here.
have the fire
But some
debuff,
people just aren't
just
paying
run
attention
out.
Either way, that's not our problem. The problem is the
I'm
healers.
going to put on
the
my
martyrs are getting
dominus
heals
shoulder.
off, and then we're getting screwed because they're getting health back. So, drink your consumes. Let's get ready to do this again. Go ahead and buff us up, GF. Looks like everyone's here. Buff up everyone with salve. Give them all their paladin buffs, everything. Make sure Righteous Fury's on. Make sure our auras are back on, paladins. Make sure you eat the fish feast. Make sure everything's looking good. Drink the fire water again. If you haven't, finish getting your mana up. We'll wait.
Put back on your weapon oils.
Don't accidentally pull the boss.
So maybe I missed like a snippet. Am I as a hunter just doing big damn on boss and cleaving when you tell me to, or am I like just?
You're
always
switching
trying to
whenever you
kill
see a martyr. You need to switch to the martyr. Martyrs need to die right away. All range should be switching to martyrs when you see them. We'll try and drag them in the fire, but they need to be killed right away. If we stop these guys from healing the boss, we win. Okay, let's get up over here. Fall X. Everyone over here, don't accidentally pull the boss. Everyone's over here. Everyone's gonna start right here. The boss is gonna be tanked right in front of X, basically at the bottom. Maybe not the bottom of the stairs, but in between.
No,
those
it should
two
be
lower
top of the
candles.
stairs.
Okay, that's fine. Then just take him.
If it's at the
just
top of the
take him,
stairs,
like,
then
right where
hunters
he's at.
can't hit it.
That's fine. Hunters can put other backs all the way against the wall. Just take him right where he's at, and face him.
Right
the
where
same
he's
way
standing? Okay.
Yeah, pull him down a little bit. You see that in between the stairs? How there's that big old stair? Go ahead and take him right there in that. So we'll try that out.
Yeah,
We'll
the
see how it
hunters
goes.
won't get the threat like the healers do. So your
Yeah, the healers are
positioning's
the
not
ones
as
that are getting
important.
clapped. All right.
Someone got threat right as we pulled.
Can I get
last
some
time.
combo points?
Yeah, I'll give your stats. Take off salvage your tank. I'm gonna give him his 5. It's okay. He should be over here with us, ready to pull. Star is pulling, so come over closer. Drip. He can go in early. He can go in at like 3 seconds on the pull time.
Give me 10 seconds. I'm loading in right now.
Okay, we're waiting for you.
I have no idea if it works, but I'm gonna try and put tongues on all of them.
Yeah, that probably works if you can like stun him and shit. I'm surprised.
Well, how many stacks are you at? Nebulous is out
3.
again. So out again.
Well, hopefully he doesn't get it. Do we kick him?
Reese
from the
said
raid?
he's going to give me PI.
Just leave him in the
He's
corner.
gonna DC here in a second anyway, so we're waiting.
Yeah, but if he's the only one getting the fires, then we could just get
He's
screwed.
about to DC.
He's in the
anyways.
corner. It's not gonna affect you.
I mean, either way, he's about to DC,
At
and
5.
he's about to log off, and he'll be gone before we pull. So. Okay, see, there you go. He's gone now anyway, so. Okay, did you get all 5 stacks?
Yeah.
Okay, full 25. Make sure we send the lay on hands on dripped. Go ahead and do it. Get your men up. Everyone give him a second. He's going to pull at 3 seconds. Once the boss is in position, he's good on threat. We're sending all cooldowns to try and burn skull as hard as we can. Get that early, nice, strong threat damage. Okay?
5, 4,
Here he goes. Give him a second. Go for it.
2.
Yep, right there's perfect. That's it. Healers, go ahead and just turn around right now. You guys want to release the boss at all. Make sure we got a seal light on the boss.
7,000. Holy shot. That was a PI hit right there.
Player in 3.
Third. It's on you. You need to move. You need to move. Oh, nope, you're... It's dropped in the back.
Way easier to shoot now.
Player in 3.
Gotta pull the ads into the car before they die, guys.
Turn.
Okay, Daiwin move. Daiwin move. Okay, they're not moving.
Alright, this
Move, dude.
Move off.
Everybody move.
Off the altar.
range, gotta
casters.
move.
Everybody move.
To the left pillar. Stack left pillar.
Go ahead and just bring the
He'll
boss
be in front of the
to
boss.
back. Go bring the boss to the door. Like literally.
Player in 3. Turn.
Okay, now bring the boss over here to X. Right over here against the wall. Right over here where X is at. Drag him over here. Good. Okay, melee, just kill ads or some shit for a second. Don't die.
Almost a lot of dead.
Alright, we're kicking on this next pull. If you can't drop fire, probably we're kicking out.
Player. Turn.
Interrupt.
There's someone chain shipping Magus test.
Oh, sheep it, man.
Yeah, there's someone chain shipping Maguses instead of martyrs, so just be careful.
The Magus.
We got a lot of them there.
Nah, we call your name. You gotta get out, bro. We're not messing with that shit. Like I said, if you fuck that up this next time, we're just kicking you out of the raid. For anyone who does it, you fuck it up, we're just kicking you out. We're not gonna mess
Are
with
they
it.
in Discord? I mean, are they in Discord?
Everyone should be in Discord. Everyone's already in Discord.
25.
Yeah, Daiwin is in here. I checked.
Yes,
Because
he
I
already
was
messaged
like, that's
me.
fucking
He already
insane.
knows. So next time, make sure you move out. That goes for everyone. Everyone. You don't get a drop this next time, we're just removing you. We're not messing around with it.
Like, if you get the shit, dude, don't finish your cast. It's not... Your parse doesn't matter if we don't kill the
You
fucking
get a pretty
boss,
decent
right?
amount of healing there with the Dominus.
You don't get a parse if you don't clear. So like,
I mean, none of these people.
if you don't do the mechanic, you're not gonna clear.
Yeah, I mean,
Check you out.
All right. Yes, they know. Everyone knows. Everyone knows now. If you don't do it right, you're gonna be removed. So this is just go ahead and let's get back in. Let's get pool.
You see how, like, Focus, you do this thing, like everybody's getting like a little work, everybody wants to do it right, and Focus, you pull everybody together, calm everybody down, and bring I know, but you calm everybody down, and bring everybody kind of back together and shit. When you're gone, this group ain't gonna last, because no one's gonna be here to do that. No one's gonna be here to calm everybody back down, to like focus everybody back up.
We're all.
It's gonna be animosity everywhere.
There's thousands of groups that raid together, and they do just fine. So
it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it will be just
I
fine.
know,
There's too much testosterone in this group.
Too much. Yeah, we all just need to have a big orgy of men. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. I like that idea.
To the pile.
Our hands.
Back to the pile, boy.
If Super says right now he would give me a kiss in real life, I guess I would stay. What is it, Super?
What?
Would your wife be jealous or what?
Probably, dude.
Yeah, that's what's up. There we go.
Dude, my wife gets jealous of my best friend, for real.
I'd ask for a kiss from OGB, but I know he'd just give it to me, so I don't want to ask.
No, you're not a homie.
OGB's
OGB only
easy,
kisses homies.
No, OGB would give me a kiss if I subscribe to his channel, which I already am.
For sure.
It's too late, dog.
It's all yours then.
Too late. Too late, bro.
I'm gonna drop another feast on the left.
I love you.
Hey, since everyone is here, just click this cauldron.
It's the crab one too.
Neb is not coming back, I don't think so. I'll just go ahead. Oh yeah, it's a 100 gold one. That's what's up. There we go, cash.
That's a baller.
Where's Ark?
Did he get summoned? Looks like I think he flew to the wrong place instead. Oh wait,
That was Terry. Where's Ark?
Did Ark DC again?
I don't know if Ark ever DC'd.
No, I'm coming.
Sorry, Ark
I'm
is
back.
very good at flying to the wrong spot.
Accidentally popped
Arc
Steam
is the
open
very
there
bottom
for a
one
second.
that you
Hey, Ark,
every time
very
you say
fast. Click the cauldron.
Alright, eat that fish food too. Eat that, I mean the lobster banquet. That's the biggest one. Okay, let's drop some buffs. Let's get ready to rock this out.
Definitely
Make sure
don't want
Ark
it to
has
start an
support,
Armored
make sure he has
Core
all
update
talent buffs, all
right
that
now.
shit. We just need to lock in and we got this. Lock in, we got this. Good job on Sheep, and Sheep was better that time. Just move the fire out, get it to the sides, and we're set. So you're dropping it in front of where Skull's at, to the left and the right. So, literally where I'm pinging. You drop it right over there. It doesn't need to be perfectly dropped, as long as you get it over there to the sides. So we can get the ads through 'em. So.
Who's doing forts, dude? You need candles or what?
Faithlessly is like the only person doing it, so I'm
yeah,
out of candles.
I'm trying to help out. I'm doing all the shadow. Here, I'll give you some more candles.
Kaido, you don't have fort, bro? What are you doing, brother?
I
Come
have
on.
candles. Who needs fort?
Man, I got plenty of candles. You could trade me.
Alright, let's look and see. Yeah, Group 1 needs it on Focus Up. OGB needs it. Guru needs it. Damaris needs it. Huhan needs it. Blaze Boy needs it. So only 3 people need it right now. So Blaze Boy and then one other.
Oh, someone
He
pulled.
Okay,
I
so
know another.
Alright, removing whoever that was.
Maple.
That was it.
Maple.
Alright, congrats, Maple. Come on, dude. Oh, Maple. Alright, let's just play. Whatever.
There's only 2 mages up, so.
Gotta learn after the first time.
Flare in 3.
Turn.
Turn around. Okay, keep playing. Pick up these ads.
Hey, get ready. It's on me. See where it goes. Right here.
Good. Pick up these ads. Martyr on the. Martyr already done. Looks like he's gonna get a hill off on Skull.
Move it to that fire. Move it to the fire.
turn.
Okay, next fire. Next fire. Who gets next fire? It's on Daiwin. Daiwin, move it out.
Other
All
side,
the way
yeah.
out.
Stairs. Stairs. Yep, right there. That's too far, but...
Get these ads to the fire.
Get Prey up, Shadow.
Flare in 3.
Right after Malice. Oh, right after Wake.
Turn.
Pick up these ads. Okay, we're making recoveries.
You have drop roll buffs.
Res coming out.
Hey, get that out. Get that out. There's the hunter. You got it. You did good.
Oh my god, dude.
Flare in 3.
Get these ads into the fire.
Turn.
These ads are on the back side right now, just chilling and attacking.
We know, bro. They're fucking range, dog. Damn, this is dreadful. I can hit him 5 times and he'll still stay on point.
Okay, cleanse.
Cleanse. Flare in 3.
Flare now here.
Turn.
Lock back in.
Alright. Just wipe it. Yeah, just wipe it. Wipe it. And that's happening.
Guys, fire placement is way more important than you think. Please look
Yeah,
where
just
Skull
try and have
is
it be
right
closer.
now.
That wasn't too bad.
Where
Have it be
Skull is
closer
right
to the
now,
boss.
you drop it where Skull is. Right now, look at Skull. Everyone.
It's just directly
There
into
and on the
pillars.
opposite side. It's not
Yeah, 'cause
hard to get there. It's
If
really
you're too
important.
far, if you drop it too far, the tanks are trying to like drag the mobs into there, and then the pillars are line of sighting the tanks from heals, and so we die if you don't drop it close enough.
Everyone should be on the altar.
You got it.
Yeah, we got
It
it.
should give you.
I mean, Mandy did post a video. If nobody
I
watched
believe.
it, tells you exactly
I
how to do
believe.
the fight. Shows
The
you
light is
exactly
with
where to
us.
drop the fires.
Just right where Super
not-
is jumping.
not- It's not fucking rocket science.
I mean, not only did I post the video, but I literally died the first pull and said, look where my skeleton is. Take the fire to that or the other side on the exact same spot.
You said where to put it.
It's like nobody wants to listen to you.
Simple terms, dude. Like 5 times.
Well, we've had really bad pulls because we had the Warlock pull every single time, so now we won't have a Ninja pull.
Yeah.
So let's just get a clean pull, and then let's have everyone set up, and then, like you said, drop the fires, try and get them a little closer, and we'll be just fine. We need the mages to be sheeping. If you're not sheeping, you gotta help sheep. So Dwayne, since you're not your DPS, you gotta make sure you're sheeping those for us, please. So even if every single one of your casts is a sheep, I would take that and us beating this boss versus us not beating this boss. So
I have 4 more feasts too, so you guys can have to eat your own. I'll drop it like once everyone's in here.
That
man, I
we
need
lost
I
Maple,
need
dude.
my
He was
purse.
the glue.
Did you say maple was the glue?
Yeah, dude. Man was the glue. Maple flavored glue.
I don't know how you pulled 3 times with your fucking pet on 3 different occasions when we told you not to. Insane, bro. Insane.
It's really easy getting caught on those 2 raised candle things. So just be careful.
Make sure you're helping to buff too. Don't let Faith be the only one buffing.
Yeah, he changed his pet Chili because I called him out for it. I was like, I saw the imp's name.
Oh,
Like, I'm not using the fucking imp no more, dog.
I was wondering why the heck he had a spell hunter out.
He's down on the left.
No, he had a succubus out that last time.
Eat the feast.
One of the
Come on.
tools is a spell hunter.
Let's take this serious. If we're gonna have a clean pull, it's gonna be this pull. So make sure we're ready. Send lay on hands on drip to give him that extra oomph to start with. I'll give him his flash heals so he starts with 5. Let's have a good clean pull. Good fire drops this time. We should be all right. Okay.
We should Tariq Soulstone. I have
Okay, let's
battle
have
res, by the way.
Bobby. Go ahead. We're gonna have you soulstone on. You put yours on. Did we already soulstone drip?
By the way, tongues does
Okay,
work.
Gabi, do yours on drip. Guido, do yours on cleanse.
Okay. Tongues does work on all the
yours,
customers.
Do yours on coffee, please, since coffee died last time from melee threat. So Tark.
I'll do tongues on the martyrs. Someone do tongues on the mages.
I'm at 5.
Okay, let's move
He
up.
said
Everyone
he
should be
said
ready.
do it. He said do it on coffee, the mage healer.
Yeah, the coffee mage healer, if you don't mind. Yeah, he died one of the times.
Okay, wasn't coffee my target? Then who's my target?
Yours
No, Tark.
was.
Here, I got you. Guido, you were doing cleanse. Is that right? Cleanse? Did you get one yet or no? Okay, Guido, do cleanse, please. And then Tark should have done it on coffee. There you go. Okay, let's have a cleaner, better pull this time. We're looking strong. Here we go, pull 30. Make sure we send the lay on hands on drip. Let's get good fire placement here. If you hear your name, or maybe you don't hear your name, look at your screen. Make sure you pay attention if you have fire. Make sure we do not get hit by blinded. It's critical that we do not get hit by blinded. Healers should move up the spot and immediately turn around, so you guys aren't gonna get hit by shit. If you're getting hit by ads, maybe go ahead and be LOS'd on the pillars instead of standing on top.
5,
You can do that instead
4,
of going. Here we go.
3,
Here we go. Bark skin on
2.
drip by super on pull. Good. Tough. Starting all the reloads. Burn hard.
Player in 3. Turn.
It's on me.
Nice. Everyone look at GF. See how he's doing it? Mark the skull. You can see him right there. He just dropped it perfectly. This martyr right here. Mark the skull. That's cheese. Excellent.
I'm getting both again.
Gabi on the heal drift. Gabi, Mark skin on drift. Fire.
Player in 3.
The guys in the fire.
They need to be in the fire before we kill them. Or you're just standing.
Turn.
They pick up ads.
Get that out, Eltray.
I'm
Analyzing
focused
the
on this
fire,
business.
they'll have a debuff when they're in the fire.
No, Martyr left the fire.
Player in 3.
Okay, he's rising all the ads. Be ready AoE taunt. Arc. Big heals on arc. Arc AoE taunt. Use your big
Turn.
heals now.
Fire now. Turn.
Mute technically devoted. What's going on? 2, 1, 1, boss. And paladin, please.
Watch your feet.
Move out, Terry.
Tariq.
Kill ads. Everyone kill ads. Good, we're looking way stronger.
Player in
this time.
3. Turn.
New Martyr.
Needs to go to the left with the fire this time, guys.
I got it.
God, thank God, dude.
Yeah, it's into the fire, guys.
Martyr's dying out of the fire.
Fire, help burn him.
Player in 3.
Turn.
Player
No.
now.
Turn now.
Got Martyr. He's healing.
Guido.
Flare in 3.
He moved. Okay,
Sword.
Bubble Madam Fury, Bubble Madam Fury, Rallying Cry, Naz, Rallying Cry. Everyone in the bubble, send all cooldowns. Overheal Raid, Rallying Cry again by Mandy.
No.
Good. Top the raid up. Another bubble, please, by Neb. Or he's got
Neb's
Faith.
not here.
Faith. Push it. In the bubble, push the Ashbringer, and then we're all heading south. Push the Ashbringer, and then we're all heading south. Okay, head south.
Alright.
We're all going south. Okay, we need res
Heal.
here.
We can do them outside.
Do traps? Yep. Do traps though. Hunter traps if we have any hunters up. Drop a trap, please. Continue to heal.
Mother Warrior, do
Continue to
your
heal.
rally now.
Good, we got this. Okay, Drip, you're picking up the boss, by the way. You're gonna pick up the boss when we get outside.
Does Ark have a? Should I pick up Ark? I have my beer is actually 4 minutes.
When we'll try to run in.
Yep. Let's have Nate go ahead and get Arc up. Let's have Super go ahead and get GF up, and then I think that should be good.
When nuts die on this
Demon, you
phase,
have yours. Demon, get L train up. Okay, let's go.
We
To
do
the portal.
again if they come back.
To the portal.
Yeah, wait to
Screw
res.
these guys,
Wait
stun
to...
'em.
when nuts
Don't get
die
hit
on
by
this
the
phase,
balls.
Res them
they will
outside.
drop
Get up.
shit.
Okay, once again, Drift is on
Spread out.
boss. Be ready to heal. Let's get a bark skin on Drip when he pulls. He doesn't. Give him a second on threat. Do not die because you pull threat. Please.
Don't kill ads on top of bosses.
Yes,
Everyone
focus up. We'll be dragging them out. That will be my job.
Wait, who's getting GF up?
Heal Drip. Bark skin on Drip.
Super.
Is your body here? I am.
I'm in.
Flare turn.
Is everyone up?
Yeah. Oh god, the tank's dead.
Yeah, I can't be res or. Oh, he's
Kill
on
these ads.
Watch your feet.
Range, can you kill these ads so we can get this range shit dropped already? Please?
Watch your feet.
Save your cooldown.
Flare in
Gotta
3.
move the boss.
Flare
Turn.
Good. Cooldowns on Drip. Don't let him fall.
If we hit the Garden Rage, he will kill you through bubble. The only thing you can do is kite him.
I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Keep playing. We got this.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes, but just in case.
Obviously, hold your.
Flare in 3.
You want me to beer as anybody else?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get Shadow up. Shadow's very strong.
Flare.
Turn.
Arc, when you get in, you can get execute up. Okay, Drip's down. Focus up is tanking. Drip's back up. Bring go bust Drip, please. Go bust. Get him.
Getting. I can't get in.
Okay, Arc, when you get in, again.
No, I can't. I can't.
Okay, no worries. Once, try.
Flare in 3.
Turn.
Turn. Yep, beautiful call. Excellent. One wave of ads, something like itchy. Wave of ads. Mark skin on Drip, please. Gonna take some damage here. Who's got their bubble up? Faith? It all? Who's got Madam
Yeah,
Fury? Do you have your bubble?
Faith has mine.
Okay.
Rally's back up for me and Naz
Okay,
too.
we're gonna have to wait because we're gonna have to kill Ashbringer in the middle again. That's what we're gonna set cooldowns against. Just wait.
Flare in 3.
Save it for this last little bit. Okay, now he's summoning ads. There we go.
Turn.
Get these ads now.
Turn.
First, and then hard switch on these ads, please.
As soon as the ads die, we have to make sure we're
Yeah,
watching
okay.
where they drop the shit.
I'm dropping the poison over here. Do not run over where I just dropped it. Everyone saw where I dropped it. Do not kill or be near those ads. Where's this one that's on top? Okay, good.
Okay, save your CDs. We're almost to the DPS chip.
Flare in 3.
Interrupt.
Mark skin on Drip if you have it, please.
Flare now.
Turn.
Hell yeah, good. Keep going. Okay, if you're ready to use all DPS cooldowns, let's have Faithless be the first bubble when it transitions. Make sure you move away from any of the bosses that are ghosts. You must
Okay,
move
here we
away
go.
from them. we
Also,
go.
like, me and Maz
Ready?
have them.
From the middle.
Okay, go ahead and have the first bubble. Okay, go ahead and damage. Make sure you move away from the spirit. Hard push. Every cooldown underneath the sun needs to be present. Cryo moving out of the skeletons. Melee.
Beacon on a healer here.
Mandy, rallying cry.
I already
Range,
did.
get in the melee.
They made this way easier, dude.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Out over, yep. Pay attention to spirit. Keep burning it. We're doing good. Watch out for the ghosts. Look how they're coming close to you. Keep away from us.
Okay, not done yet.
Finish them off here, we win. Finish them off here, we win. Drip's got him. Pull back to the outside. Stay away from anything that's a spirit or anything, but I'm pretty sure we're good here. So let's finish it off.
There's a break forward.
Yeah, marching on Drip. Pain suppression on Drip.
I have pain stuff on him.
Beacon back on the tank.
Evasion's up.
We finish him off.
Good shit.
Ooh,
Yeah, good win.
Wow.
Take
Good
another
job,
win.
guys. Focus, thank you for leading, man. It's been a pleasure doing this.
Lead on this.
There it is. 8 out of 8. Caldoran's down.
Punch it.
Inescapable fate.
Leogan again, dude. Fucking roll.
Oh, an infusion of souls.
guys.
That's cool.
Hey, Dad.
I got mine too.
Hats and the bows.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, 2 light forge ingots for, or irons for OGB.
OGB, how many do you have now?
That's like 10 for him or 9.
Did we let
Yeah,
all
that
the
makes
loot come
9.
out while we were doing this? I hope not. Feels bad if
No.
we did.
Oh,
No,
10.
I
Okay.
41 minutes still.
Okay, let's go ahead
Okay.
and let's get on turn in the quest.
Yeah, the horse drops every time. The one that's looks cooler is off of Beatrix.
Okay. Charred Emblem, Cleanse, and Gavi.
Oh, solid.
Cleanse and Gavi.
Hilt drops off the second guy, Chili. Second
Did
boss.
pretty decent damage there.
Yeah.
Kept up with
Thanks for coming out,
our
dude. Good job
twisting,
brother.
or
Appreciate
excuse me,
you.
the other, the Leogan rat.
Leogan, Dantich, and
Let's check the
Poyo.
healing out. Consecration actually put in the most work there.
Dan.
The beacon did 66k.
Huge. Congrats.
Dan that just never loses when it comes to
So
weapons,
maybe the
but then
beacon
it's
part wasn't
undefeated.
worth it, but you know what? I liked having the safety on the tank for that.
Souls.
I think it was a good idea
This
to help get the
is
kill.
Tywin ×2 and Tariq.
Oh shit! Wow, that's crazy. What a crazy ass fucking trinket, dude.
Wow.
Wow, 100 to take it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Okay, Consecrated Tunic. There's 2 of the same ones, Hakan, Focus, and Demon. Is Focus gonna take it from him on his last
No,
run?
of course
Let's see
not.
it.
Of course not. Give it to Khan and give it to Demon.
They have
But
to
would
roll
I?
for it.
Probably not. Oh, see, I would take it from Hakan.
Hakan doesn't get it.
Okay, would I be in him? Okay, give it
He
to
did beat
Khan
it.
and give it to Demon though. Good shit, guys.
There was 2 of them, weren't there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
so you
each
both
got
get
one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how are we doing the Steed boys?
Just roll.
Anyone
Everyone,
else
take
already?
it.
Everyone
in
go.
here. I feel like
Yeah, I
this
think
is-
the
I saw it
Divine
ready.
Storm damage is pretty negligible. Like when you sim it, even if you put it as the lowest prio, it barely affects the numbers. So getting 150,000 healing out of the Consecrate was definitely worth it there.
It's all those sheeps you were doing. They paid off. What's up?
Yes, the heals from Consecration do go into the beacon, and then the Hallowed
Okay,
Ground
do
is
the
separate
chalices,
from
whoever
that.
staying in Mongoose gets to roll for the chalices. That's what we're gonna do. So if
Am
you
I
plan on
accepted?
still raiding with Mongoose, you need to roll for these.
Well, we still have to talk about it, but
yeah,
current roster
Okay,
right
that's
now.
fine. Then go ahead and do the other loot. Then you can do the chalices last. Then.
Okay, Condemnation.
Wait, Drew, did you say
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the +2 DPS or
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. When you sim it, I've actually simmed it before without DS and had more damage just because the sim variance is greater than using DS or not. On multi-target or cleave, it's a little bit different, but single target damage, Divine Storm is pretty much a style choice.
Being tipped down.
Yeah, same.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it's a lot of damage that goes out. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, Chili, Faithless, Jeeber.
I mean, I can't imagine even doing this with 25. Like, how close?
Yeah, doing this with 20 or 25 is it's a trip.
Facing them at all, or where were you
My 20 to 25 man group is on council right now.
Yeah,
So hopefully we'll get through that, and I know we'll get Voss down as long as we get through council.
Super neat.
But Caldoran's gonna be tough. I mean, even with 40, it feels it's not easy.
Super Fate. Or Nate. Ooh, Demon with 100.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I run Seal of the Crusader. The haste for my melees to just get more sunlights out is greater damage than the seal by a little bit.
Reanimation.
Yeah. Isn't that what I said?
Oh, you want to join us, Demon? Yeah, I bet they'd be happy to have another.
I don't think you did.
Do you guys want GF?
You said reimagination.
I don't know. We gotta talk about it.
Yeah, it's a tough fight.
From the current roster.
There's a lot going on. It's probably the most
I'm supposed to sign up for next week.
visually complex fight in Classic, I would say.
Frank SR'd this.
Should we drop the invite or what, so we can manage the final invite roster? Because I know we want to drop to 25 man.
This is to me.
Yeah, you guys can decide what you want. You can always tell people they can't come when they sign up. You can be like, hey, you actually can't come the next week or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if we're trying to cut down on people, I mean, you saw how bad it was with 40 people.
Boyo Super Focus, Studundans, and Arc.
Oh, watch me steal this. And by steal
Mandy's
this, I mean
retiring.
Super.
Man,
Super.
you can't retire, bro. What the hell?
All I hear is a new warrior spot is opening up. A new warrior spot is open.
Nah. We're not letting Mandy retire.
Oh, you don't want to give that to me too?
No, dude, I got a weapon. I beat the game. I can quit now.
Okay.
Said he was retiring too? I did go 8 out of 8 again. I mean, we did beat it.
Hey,
again.
I got my weapon. I'm not retiring. Come on.
Okay, so
I got my weapon.
Current Mongoose roster. We have 2 chalices, so the top 2 get 1 each.
Sounds good.
What are the chalices for?
It's a free tournament for any tier you want.
I'm sorry,
You just go with the top parsers for the week.
It's a tier.
Super, you would literally get it every week, dog.
Looks like it's Tamaris in super form, top parsers.
Oh, wait, never mind. I'll do that.
That doesn't count because Chado killed me first boss.
True, I did.
He did, yep.
Is there only 2 of those chalices?
Yeah, it has a chance to drop. Okay, so here's the 2. We're only rolling one roll, and it's the top 2.
God damn it, dude.
If I continue to come back, can I roll on that?
Beat me by 1.
The main crew have to look into it to see.
Wow, 2 100s.
So
I'll be here every single week. You fucking sign me up. I'll do it.
So it goes to cleanse and super.
I don't know. Drip was here last week.
You can always get more next week. That's how it works. Or you can just join another group that doesn't.
I don't know. Someone just asked me if I could come next week, and I was here last week.
Who said that?
Wait, but I just got thrown on the roster too. What the fuck?
I mean, you're still gonna probably need 25 to 30 people to still beat this place until they nerf it again.
Yeah.
I mean, time frame wise, I feel like if you want to be able to get to where we're at, you need to be cruising. Like, think about what we just did with 40. We went in 3 hours and 30 minutes. Like,
That's kind of a long time.
Probably 25, 27, around where we were before is probably like.
Here's the rankings for Caldoran for Shockadins. We did pretty good considering we had Beacon on.
Eventually, not saying like this team, but
I think without Beacon, we probably could have gone for another 100 there, but
yeah.
You know what? I'm happy that the boss is dead. That's with Beacon and Hollowed Ground.
Fucking Dantic with the first week back weapon, dude.
That was a loot.
All right, was that everything?
Yep. Yeah, that was all the loot.
Focus is like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Let's go to Stormwind. Let's get a port. Let's get a port of Stormwind so we can show off the mount in Stormwind. Dywin's got to show off the mount. We got to be around him and be like, yo, dude, this dude's the GOAT. Fucking, it's a crazy looking mount.
Hey guys, my weapon is item level 100 now.
I heard there's a bunch of hot chicks in Stormwind looking for 8 out of 8 raiders.
Let's see this shit.
Bro, that's crazy. I only like men, so they're out of luck.
Oh, there's even more hot dudes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. As long as their name's OGB and they're not even in the guild, they're in the guild streets, then I guess that's okay.
I'll log on to one of my alts and join right now if it makes you happy.
Oh, excellent. He's like, once you're done playing is when I'll join. Is that what everyone said?
It's a going away present.
Kind of crazy. That was a wild. You're lucky your tabard's so cool, or else I'd be more upset for you not joining earlier. So, either way, I did want to thank you guys. Thanks for giving me an 8 out of 8 too send off. That was cool of everyone. So, appreciate everyone who, we had a really good time. I feel like Thursday's group was definitely more of like everyone needed to calm down, and then it was more like chill coming to our group and actually being able to beat shit like efficiently and do really good. So I appreciate everyone. It was definitely two different vibes, and I really enjoyed this one by far. I feel like it was really fun. I know AQ was more rough, but I feel like we did good overall. Like every single raid, I feel like we were just getting better and better. So, and I mean, it's proven here. I don't even know if there's like 50 or 60 guilds in the world that have still cleared 8 out of 8. Maybe there is more. But either way, appreciate you guys, and I'll probably be playing Wrath of the Lich King. If I catch you around then, I'll probably won't start another guild. I'll probably just join groups and join another guild and just play, because it's a lot of work, like doing all that and making your own raid team. So it's definitely more chill, just relaxing. So, but appreciate you guys. So I'll catch you around. So
GG's Focus. Nice to meet you, homie.
Love you.
GG's Focus.
Oh, that's right. You said
miss you already.
I'll send you all my shit back to you too, GF. I'm gonna send like all my shit to GF, so I'll just go ahead and dumpster it all on him.
I have stuff already in a bank, but a lot of the stuff that you sent me was just like not worth holding on to, so I like vendor it and stuff like that.
This probably won't be worth. I'll just send you all my flasks, all my consumes, everything. I'll just send you all that, and then if you decide you want to get rid of it, then get rid of it. So.
Super, hold on. Let me see if Cleanse GF, are you guys cool to talk to Super for a few minutes?
Yeah. The end of an era, boys. May as well delete character now.
Super, do you have time right now for like 10 minutes?
What are you gonna do?
We know what we're doing. We can do this.
Yeah,
you beat the game. We can finally play.
Because imagine if they were like, oh yeah, you guys can transfer these characters over to like, Wrath or something, or TBC. I'd be like, yes. I'd be like, fuck So.
Yeah, if we could just take these characters into TBC, like even if they have to strip us and stuff, it'd be sick.
The tailoring patterns I sent to GF. I sent all those tailoring patterns to GF, by the way. So that's where.
All right. So what you're saying is, if they take us to TBC, you'll come back.
I'm not gonna play TBC, but I'll play Wrath. I need a break. I need a break from playing WoW. So
well, you gotta prep for Wrath.
I mean, I'll just hopefully they sell, and I'll just buy them again, like how they did before. That's how I had so many prop pals, and is I just paid them for them with real money. So hopefully. They
I remember that. Paid for 58 or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was not a lot of money.
OGB. He had to wait for Focus to quit to finally join the guild.
No way, dude.
Hey,
this is all.
It's a different character, but still.
If there was a time to spend it.
It's a paladin.
It's a Cleanse copycat. Cleanse Junior.
I'll take it. I'll take it now versus never. So.
Dude, GG's Focus, man. Stay in touch, homie.
Man,
Yeah,
left
for sure.
the streets.
I'll stay in this Discord event, and then eventually, like I said, I'll probably play again, but I'm not too worried until then. So, like I said, pleasure playing with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, though. I'm just gonna finish mailing all this shit to GF. You guys are always welcome to message me, so I'll see you around. There.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Once again, I'll go over my gear before I turn the stream off. We had the Helm of the Holy Avenger, Gauntlets of the Righteous Champion. I was wearing 5-piece CG at the end there with the Dominus shoulder, but normally I would have on Belt of the Grand Crusader, Legs of the Grand Crusader, Avenger's Greaves, Zanzel's Band, Kiss of the Spider, and then I either run Scrolls or Hodge, Truthbearer, Grand Marshal's Shield. I had Exorcist Libramon since I had External Sanct tonight. More ZG stuff, Courage Silk Cloak, and then there's the Grand Marshal's Shoulder with Exile. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, stick around. Tune in for the next one.